What is this golden scroll? It seems to extend all the way to the end. This is the heavenly Tao. The heavenly Tao? Dad. Don't go so fast, wait for me. I vaguely remember that when I was young, I also followed my dad like this. I often fell behind, but my dad has never waited for me. Now I understand that my dad had expectations of me since I was a child. That's why he was so strict. These are the rules that I have learned in my life. In the great universe of expanse, these are also called destinies. Wow, these are destinies. I can feel that every golden light contains a law of cause and effect in the way of heaven, and their roles are different. For example, that is clearly an ice-based law. Huh? That flame, it seems to be the 10th level of the fire law axiom. The light of these screens is much dimmer than the others. Dad, are these destinies the ones that have been sealed? Yes, these are the destinies that have been dedicated to the heavenly lords. If you have such a large number of destinies, why do you only seal 108 of them? It's better to seal all of them. If that were possible, I would be willing to be generous in granting the destinies. However, there are many limitations to the method of constructing the great universe of expanse, and these 108 destinies are already my limit. If it is more, it will cause instability of the heavenly Tao, and it can even cause the collapse of the entire universe. I'm thinking too simply. This lotus is my collection of heavenly things. I think you must have seen this collection of heavenly things before you leave. This should be the destiny carried by the old patriarch, but he has never been shown his real power. Don't you have anything else to say to me? I want to ask you that. Where did Jiang Yuer go? That little girl from the Jiang family has returned to God's domain. The Jiang family has a special position in the God's domain. All the heavenly Tao in the universe are on duty for the Jiang family. After the declaration of war in the great extreme universe of Muheiji, the Jiang family has already withdrawn Jiang Yuer back. This is not the question you want to ask. Dad, who is the mother of me and Lu Ma? You and Lu Ma do not have a mother. You are nothing but beings created in my internal world. I don't believe it. That's true, believe it or not. If my mother had really died or something else, he would frankly say that the case is. But he kept it secret. Perhaps he had some conflict with my mother. Or he has some unspeakable secrets. I'd better not keep asking. Dad, how's Lu Ma? Luo Ma stepped into the God's realm quite early and was personally cultivated by my disciples. There must be no problem. Okay. Then I can rest assured. I remember that you picked up a few techniques in Mansion. Among them, you've cultivated successfully the thunderbolt killing of flying smoke, but only the most critical, the Book of 100,000 Laws of Enemies, you have not cultivated. I don't blame you. The Book of 100,000 Laws of Enemies is one of the most powerful techniques in the universe. If there are not too many causal laws to test, it is indeed difficult to cultivate. Here, you can get twice as much done with half the effort. Half the effort? That's good, Dad. I want to try. The Book of 100,000 Laws of Enemies is divided into 2 chapters, the former Dao Xian chapter and the latter Dao Xian chapter. The first Dao Xian chapter is to cut off the cause, and the second Dao Xian chapter is to destroy the result. Cut off the cause? Destroy the result? Swish. I'm afraid that the great thousand-heavy sword has penetrated the Qixia world and has fallen to the lower world. Now I'd better use a second-rate divine weapon as a temporary substitute for the time being. This green light seems to be the divine light of cause recorded in the former Dao Xian chapter. I rarely get to do that. It's really extraordinary here. Okay, let's get started. Desolation Thunder. Swoosh. Tap. Whoosh. So fast. It is the profound meaning of the 10-layer thunder system law, hiss. The power of this desolation thunder is not strong and is mainly used to restrain evil things, especially for soul attacks. Let me cut it off. Humph. It's so numb. The Book of 100,000 Laws of Enemies is not a power-boosting technique, but you can think of the divine light of cause as a law of cause and effect. Cause and effect seem to be powerful, but if there is no cause, it is bound to be fruitless. Do you understand that if you break with your mind, you will have the realization of broken teeth? Considering the divine light of cause as a law of cause and effect, the law of causality was strong because it formed an integral whole. The cause was the origin of the heavenly destiny. If the cause is severed, the effect will not be formed. I probably figured out what to do. Again. Siwush. Bam bam. Although the desolation thunder was cut in half, the cause and effect hidden within this desolation thunder has not been severed. If one heavenly destiny is insufficient to stimulate your potential, then I will release one more. Chirp. That is a profound truth in the 10th layer of the law of wind. The spirit of the wind. This spirit of the wind is faster than the desolation thunder. I have to be careful. Bang. Tear. Did it work? Humph. I failed again. Fortunately, my physical body is stronger, otherwise I am afraid that it would do more than just hurt me. Bang bang, damn it. Ah. Although this thunder of nirvana is not very powerful, it has a detrimental effect on the soul. I was too careless just now. Stand up. I need to add more laws of repelling. The fire of 10,000 devils. This is the profound truth in the 10th layer of the law of fire. Swoosh. Although I am not afraid of any flames, I can no longer focus on the law itself. For me, the most important thing is to resist the heavenly destiny within the law. Break it. Roar. Scatter. It worked. This fire lion contains the fire of 10,000 devils, so it reveals purple flames. However, now it has reverted back to orange flames, indicating that I've severed the heavenly destiny. It's not over yet. Swoosh. Swoosh. Swish. The law of wind and the law of thunder attacked at the same time. Swish, but this time, I already know what to do. Divine light of cause. Boom. Scatter. Shosh, shosh. Well done. Although the Myriad Laws Repelling book retains itself well against the laws of causality, the situation will change a lot when you fight against those heavenly venerates, and it will be far more complicated than it is now. So you cannot be careless. Understood. Try this again. Bam bam bam. Did another heavenly venerate fall? No, it just seems to be the vibration of the heavenly Tao. There must be some mystery in the heavenly Tao. I hope it's not the tricks of the pseudo-saints. Is this a convergence of all the heavenly destinies at once? Humph. Buzz. Then let me sever off all these laws of causality at once. Tap, swoosh. Severing the cause is only one of the moves of the Myriad Laws Repelling book. But once you can understand it, it is completely transparent. The law of causality within these heavenly destinies were considered the highest level of power. However, it can't compete with the Divine Light Sword. Divine Light Sword. Bang. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Ugh, why do you sigh like this? You should be happy that I have succeeded, Dad. What's wrong with you? You are the first-ranked Taoist in the universe, so you not only have the protection of the Celestial Clan, but also my support. Although you have experienced a lot of difficulties in this universe, overall it has been smooth sailing. But if the universe of great expanse has passed this difficult time, and you step into the God domain in the future, all the encounters will not be so simple. Dad, do you care about what Muhaiji said? Even the saints can't transform the entire God domain. If you fall down in the God domain, it means complete death. What he said is actually the truth. God domain will be tougher than you think. If you enter and find yourself unable to help me, please don't push yourself too much. According to you, why don't I give up now? Give up now? You've taken great care of me, and naturally, I have a chance to live, so I have to do my best. If you are concerned about my safety in God domain, why did you let me suffer? Other people are also working hard for their own fate without support. Why can't I? And what is the meaning of the martial arts that I have been fighting for? You're right. I was so narrow-minded. Gu Bei once told me, have you ever seen the son of a saint become a saint, let alone a secondary being? Although the road ahead is elusive, since you have decided, I can't stop you anymore. Dad, believe in me. I will defeat Muhaiji in the God domain and save you. All right. Now, I'll teach you how to construct your internal world. Dad, to be honest, the world inside me now is different from normal people. The beings of my internal world can live in the outside world, and the beings of the outside world can also be brought into my body. I don't know what the reason is. You don't have to resist me, just bring me into your internal world. Yes. Luo Zheng's internal world. He is only a realm lord, but the 9 stars are already incorporated into his internal world. It's truly a miracle. I was only able to do it when I was about to become a saint. And here, just like the God domain, it is completely composed of primordial chaos chi. This is completely different from the internal world of other beings that use true essence. In the beginning, the beings of the God domain were unable to grasp the chi of primal chaos, so they had to use the second best option. This place can really be called the little God domain. It seems that Gu Bei was right when he asked you to cultivate with the primordial chaos chi. Father, something strange happened within my internal world after I stepped into the realm of World Lord. Come with me and I'll show you. All right. Zhanger, why does the boundary of your internal world look like this? I heard that in the other realm lord's internal world, it's just a transparent light curtain covering specific boundaries. However, here I have a lot of huge golden Sanskrit. I don't know what they mean, and I don't know why they are here. This is the text of higher beings. Let me see where else there is something similar. Bang. There are 1080 golden Sanskrit. These golden Sanskrit should be deliberately left by them. It's a pity that with my current chi soul, I can't decipher the mysteries of these golden Sanskrit texts. Well, I understand. I went around your internal world just now, and I found that it is still too small. I will tell you some essentials to build your internal world and help it develop faster. First, the laws you have learned should be transformed into divine tablets and passed on to the beings in it. Let the beings in your internal world become strong. Yes. Then, you should create more continents instead of allowing this one continent to expand indefinitely. Furthermore, Dad's breath is getting weaker and weaker, and his voice is getting smaller. Well, this chi soul can only last for so long. This is also my last chi soul in the world. If I can't wake, I'm afraid I will really die. Dad. Zhanger, goodbye. Scatter. I'll see you again. Swash. It's time to develop my internal world according to what Dad said. Clap. Swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh first, the law of thunder's power. Second, the law of metal's power. Bam. 11th, 12th, 13th, done. Go. Swish. It's to Osher Venerate. These divine tablets must be his blessings to us. Not bad. I hope they can fully comprehend the true meaning of these laws. It's time for me to leave, too. Dad came and left so quickly, it all feels just like one long dream, but when I wake up, it is the beginning of a new path. Only in just a few days, there is such a giant tree coiled on top of the ruins. It seems that the reconstruction progress is quite fast. This should be Ying's ability. Step, 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 I need to go up and see what is happening. Soon. Ancestral Dragon. You're back. Yeah. Roar, huh. Why is Ying here? Okay. I know, this silly beast. The two of them seem to get along very well. Well, a lot of things have happened during this time. In the past few days, whilst you were away, Ying helped me restore the Qixia realm and gave up her status as a king. So I became the only king of the Demon Knight race after that. I spared the crimes of the Holy Chain sect and also rescued the Holy Spear section. The dispute of the Demon Knight race has been settled. The Divine Arrow Heavenly Venerate, how is he now? The Blood Arrow is causing rapid aging and draining his life. The Divine Arrow Heavenly Venerate has fallen into the 5 celestial decays. His lifespan is impossible to continue. He's in secluded meditation inside the sacred tree of the Upright Spirit Holy Land. 5 celestial decays. From what I can tell, this is a law of causality, isn't it? Yes. However, why do you ask that suddenly? Maybe I can undo it. Let's try it. Upright Spirit Holy Land, we have arrived. The Divine Arrow Heavenly Venerate should be inside. Can smell a foul scent from such a distance. Who is trespassing? Back off. It's me. Why does my king come here? I've entered the 5 celestial decays. This place is full of pollution and unbefitting of your majesty. Don't say anything to help. I want to try to help you get. What? My king, are you kidding me? That's why I will only give it a try, but I have confidence in it. This kid is the son of a saint. If he says that there is a chance, then perhaps there is a chance. Okay, let me give it a try. Stand still, don't move. Buzz. What's this for? It seems to be the myriad laws you used to cultivate it at that time. Yes, it's the divine light from myriad laws repelling book. All the laws of causality can be severed. If the 5 celestial decays are also a law of causality, then this divine light should be effective. Sever all the laws of causality. Bam. Divine light of cause. Something strange seems to have been expelled from my body. Swish. Ah. I seem to have heard a deafening wail just now. Scatter. It really succeeded. The filth all over my body is flowing out. It seems that there was bits and pieces of other creatures inside the liquid. My king, could you leave me alone? I'm afraid I need to clean my body. Okay, we'll wait for you outside. Half an hour later. I feel more refreshed now than before, so I have to thank them quickly. It looks like the 5 celestial decays have really been severed off Luo Zhang and my king. Thank you for your help. But I still don't know, how should my lifespan be calculated with the removal of the 5 celestial decays? That seems right. If the 5 celestial decays do not come to you, then you would possess the same ability as a true god, to be immortal. Right now the entire universe is in danger. First we have to defeat the pseudo-saint race. Forget about immortality. Whether or not we can survive this 1,000 years will be the main problem. He has been rampant for many days in Sunflower Water World. Let's get ready. It's time to get involved. I will take all the people of the Demon Knight race to the Sunflower Water World and rendezvous with the human heavenly Venerate. Good. Then I will also go to the lower realm to find the Great Thousand Heavy Sword. Let's part ways. Okay. After that, I went to the lower realm to look for the Great Thousand Heavy Sword. There is nothing in the natural world that can bear its weight. Finally, I retrieved it from the wall of size deep underground, and it's time to meet everyone. Hurry up and find where is the Kuai Shui world. It is said that it is located at the intersection of the former Humane Alliance and Wunyan 3 gods, and its geographical location is very special. Kuai Shui. I found it. But it's not the same as the rest that have already started facing Mohe. I have to hurry. I also don't know how the battle is going now. Kuai Shui World Taiyu City. Mohe has won again. Is there no one in our human race who can compete with him? Mohe. Come out and fight. I will be your challenger. Demon Race's martial artist John Gue. Brother Mohe is very busy. You have to defeat me before you are qualified to challenge him. Then I'll kill you first. Black Flame Pearl. The black flames produced after these black pearls erupted have an extremely strong destructive power. It can devour you without leaving ashes. Ah. Humph. You're unable to compete with me, but you want to challenge Brother Mohe? Anyone else want to challenge me? How can this be done? We can't even beat this woman under him, not to mention Mohe. Don't say that, our Daozis have not come out yet. If I defeat you, can I challenge Mohe directly? That's not necessarily true, but if you can beat me, Brother Mohe will naturally help me out, which will result in him challenging you. That's good. He is Zuanilian Chenfeng. There is hope for us. He is the universe of great expanses #1 Daozi? Xianyuan Chenfeng. It's me. At this stage, the potential in the universe of great expanse has fallen to a very low point under the suppression of Mohe. It's time to teach him a lesson. That's interesting. What he cultivates is the enlightenment of truth Tao, so I feel there is a dull pain in my right chest. It seems that in addition to Luo Zhang, other Daozis should not be underestimated. Interesting. The right chest is a big flaw in my physical body. It was my father's negligence in making my body, but I didn't expect him to see through it right away. Finally, there is a Daozi who makes me surprised. Stop talking nonsense, let's do it. I'm in a hurry. Hasn't it already started? It's the Black Flame Pearl. Humph, it's even a sneak attack. The Black Flame Pearl's destructive power is very strong. Fortunately, I reacted quickly. Even so, its damage was not bad. Boom. Swoosh. Can you only hide? How can you be a Daozi with this little power? Black Flame Pearl Eruption. Although avoiding is the wisest choice, I came to save the potential in the universe, so it's better to solve this problem with the enlightenment of truth Tao. Just some despicable tricks. Pop. Pop, pop. Sheesh. The enlightenment of truth Tao is really powerful. Alright. Earlier I said that Xianyuan Chenfeng was the most powerful Daozi. His strength is indeed extraordinary. Xianyuan Chenfeng, kill her. Boost the morale of our world. Headens. I found it. There are 3 flaws. I'll kill her in one blow for the sake of our world. The Spear of Truth. So fast. He can find my flaws right away. She didn't even die. It seems that there was a bead that helped her withstand the fatal blow. It's over. The last 3 beads of life pearls that I hid on my body are missing 1 more. My 7 beads of life were originally floating beside me, but since Luo Zhang crushed 4 of them, I just hid them in my body, but I didn't expect that they would be discovered and crushed. So that's it. I've broken a bead in one go. She will be dead soon. Swish. No, he aimed at the bead of life on my leg. Swoosh. I can use these 3 small swords to stop him. Humph. Daydreaming. The last one left. It's time to give her the final blow. The spear of laws. That's enough. What a sense of oppression. Almost killed that woman of the pseudo-saints. It's a pity that he stopped it. Is it the great ruling technique? Buzz. Heavenly soul relic? The great ruling technique should be one of the most useless divine Tao, and only those who are brainless would choose it. If it raises the soul to a certain level, just a look is enough to make thousands of beings bow their heads. Is that so? Think about it carefully, the great ruling technique is indeed very weak. If a saint cultivates this technique, he can control the gods and the gods' domain with his will. It is really not very useful for me to cultivate, but cultivating the great ruling technique is also just fun. Who stipulates that martial artists can only cultivate one kind of divine Tao? No matter how many tricks you have, I will break them all. Come on. Universe of great expanse, let me see what strength it has. Boom. What's going on? Xin Yuan Chenfeng is not evading. I will not show mercy. My spear is the 7th ranked weapon on the universe's myriad spirit monument. If he doesn't dodge, he will be severely injured. Ding. Ha. This guy is really willing to fight with his life at stake. Does he not fear death? I have been forced to change my moves. This places me at a disadvantage. Humph. Now that he's been weakened, I will chase after him and see if I can break his flaws. Go to hell. The spear of truth. Damn it. Dang, dang. Ha ha. He looks so funny. He's like a stray dog in front of Xin Yuan Chenfeng. Great. As expected of Xin Yuan Chenfeng. He's even more reliable than Luo Zhang. He's the most powerful Daozi of the pseudo-saints? I don't think he's anything special. Ding. 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 His offense is too fierce. It is better for me to avoid it for a while. Swoosh. Grand teleportation? Haha, your pseudo-saint's Daozi, he, couldn't beat him, so he used grand teleportation to escape. It's such a shame. Okay, it was the pseudo-saints who defeated us before, and the potential of the universe was constantly weakening. Now we can finally improve our potential. Fading Waterworld Universe's temporary base camp. Chenfeng seems to have the upper hand. Well, the potential in the universe is constantly rising. Why, if the opponent were to crack Chang'ing's desperate fighting style, I'm afraid we won't be able to escape trouble. Chenfeng was trained by me, so I know that he is slightly less powerful than he. He is only occupying the advantage of the divine Tao now. If we let he come back to his senses, he will have a solution. I don't know what the hell is going on after this. Did he make a move? Ha ha ha, you are too naive trying to defeat me with the spear of laws. This is the end. Stush. Great world technique. What's going on? What's going on? My enlightenment of truth Tao doesn't seem to be working. I can't see his flaws. PR, refer to chapters 6144 and 688. The only thing I couldn't see through before was the fusion of the 5 law elements, but his domain does not seem to contain the 5 law elements. Do you find it interesting, Xin Yuan Cheng'ing? The truth is that I've always thought the enlightenment of truth Tao is some sort of bullshit. Let alone you and me, even if it's a true god or a saint of God's domain. Who can really control the truth? It's just the self-indulgence of life in a small world. A small world? What a big mouth. Did this kid receive the legacy of Muhaiji? His words do have the meaning of Tao discussion. His means of expression is too arrogant. In God's domain, there are generally 3 ways to fight for the great unification Tao. First option is to explore the chaos. Second option is deciphering the Sanskrit and finding clues to the higher beings. Third option is to debate the Tao through hypothesis and verification. Although he does not yet have the qualifications to fight for the Tao discussion. But a mere secondary being in the universe can come up with such an insight out of the blue. It is also considered to have the potential of Tao discussion. PR, I don't know why he speculates that he is a secondary being. Chapter 726 confirmed that he is Muhaiji's son. Have you always been like this? It's too long-winded. Although the heavenly venerates have made all-out preparations for me, even if I fall, the Yun who heavenly venerate will use the block of void love to rescue me. However, the space has changed, and now it can only be all or nothing, fight. Ha! Bam! By all means, I must push the enlightenment of truth Tao to the extreme. I wish the lines and dots can be clearer. I have said that the enlightenment of truth Tao is useless. He didn't even try to avoid my attack. What happened? Wow! He did it! As expected of Xianyuan Daozi. Hold tight. Manhwaplus.com. Failed. Yuan who heavenly venerate, pull him back. His last move was merely a flesh wound. Swish. Tighten. Damn it. I can't pull him out. What are you saying? There is no way to pull Xianyuan Chenfeng back? Yes, this. I'll try again. No. I can't pull it at all. It seems to be cut off by a domain or some kind of divine Tao. Although I don't know which one of the heavenly venerates is doing it, there is no doubt that your efforts are in vain. Don't waste your efforts. Swish. Say goodbye to your heavenly venerates. Die. This sword is rapidly extracting my vitality. G's family ancestor gave me the cup of life to replenish my vitality, but it can't catch up with the drain of power. I have to find a way quickly. No, there is no way to pull the spear from him. I have no chance of winning without my spear, and my vitality is about to reach its limit. Stop struggling, I am invincible in this space. Am I really going to die in this guy's hands? Was here, what would he do? Do you really think you're invincible? There will always be someone stronger who can defeat you. You're talking about Luo Zhang, right? I've been waiting for him for a long time, he's just a coward. It's a pity that you won't watch me kill that little brat. Goodbye. Xianyuan Chenfeng. Screech. Boom. Did Xianyuan Chenfeng really die? How can this be? Even Xianyuan Chenfeng couldn't defeat Mo He. Brother Mo He. Self-healing. Should we use the roaring order to announce the death of Xianyuan Chenfeng? Let war help you. No need. I've come to the Sunflower Water World to suppress the power of the universe of great expanse. The effect of killing ordinary martial artists is very good. However, it's better to not announce Xianyuan Chenfeng's death to the universe. Why? Because something will develop in the opposite direction as it reaches the extreme. Anyway, there's probably someone even more anxious than I to announce the result to everyone in the universe. That guy, how did he cut off my lock of void love? There could only be one reason. He must be cultivating another divine Tao. It's the Great World Technique. This Mo He is cultivating two divine Tao. One is the Great Ruling Technique and the other is the Great World Technique. The area that the light covers is his world, so naturally, he has the ability to sever your heavenly destiny. Does this mean that, within this guy's Great World Technique, even the heavenly destiny is useless? Yes, but Mo He has not condensed the divine spark yet, so his Great World Technique is incomplete. He isn't able to change all of the rules. Yuan who heavenly venerates lock of void love belongs to the space law and is most likely to be changed by the Great World Technique. What about Chenfeng's life? How to avenge him? He is my grandson, and I have devoted a lot of time and effort to him. Wait, as long as the other party does not crush the body of Xianyuan Chenfeng, Fu who heavenly venerate will have the opportunity to resurrect him. I'll send a few realm lords to collect his body now. Here it is. Xianyuan Chenfeng's body should be in the pit. Where are you all going in such a hurry? Swoosh. Mo He, don't bully others too much. You have already killed Xianyuan Chenfeng. His corpse should be retrieved by us. Oh, really? I will allow you to collect the corpses of the others. But for this corpse, you can't take it away. Why? Why? My pets are hungry. This brat's body can be used as pet food. You can pig out today. That is a Daozi of this universe. His body contains the aura of divine Tao. Devouring it will be beneficial for all of you. How can our Daozi's corpse be your pet's food? The loser has no dignity, let alone a corpse. It's already an honor for it to be able to feed my pets, no matter what. Just snatch the Daozi's body from the beast's mouths. Aya! How can this wolf be so quick and fierce? Its strength is comparable to a heavenly venerate. Saint Moon Blue Wolf is not the usual spirit pet. It is not easy to take food from the mouth of such a super divine beast. Gr, stop. I will bring my grandson back. Old brother Yuenzue. Absolutely impossible. Yeah, no way. If you act recklessly, you will drag the entire universe into an irreparable calamity. Yuenzue heavenly venerate, please think twice. If you don't believe me, look at the cracks in the space above the Sunflower Water World. There are many heavenly venerates of the pseudo-saints. If you go alone, you will be in danger. Alas, nothing more that I can do. It's a pity. Yuan Zue Heavenly Venerate almost came over. We would have had the chance to capture him. It doesn't matter anymore. Let's see just how much they can really endure, and whether or not they will be willing to send the Daozis over one by one. Today's challenge is over. Your proudest Daozi of the universe was too weak. Come back tomorrow if you want to challenge me. It's useless for you to stay here. I am Oracle Heavenly Venerate. I am representing the human race in order to announce unfortunate news. Xianyuan Shenfeng of the Xianyuan family has been killed by Mohe. On behalf of the human race and the universe of great expanse, I hope that stronger talents will come forth and stand for our revenge. Xianyuan Shenfeng actually lost to that Mohe. Is it really necessary for the Heavenly Venerate to make a move? Luo Zhang. We want Luo Zhang to fight. Luo Zhang. Luo Zhang. Luo Zhang. Zuanilian Shenfeng has actually fallen? I have to hurry up. Xianyuan Shenfeng has fallen, but I don't know if his body is destroyed. Maybe the Resurrection Heavenly Venerate can revive him using his destiny? I'm afraid he can also guess this plan and won't leave Xianyuan Shenfeng's body intact. I'll have to see for myself. Bam. I am Jia Ran. I challenge you as a human race martial artist. It's one of the Saint race. I should be near Iron Moon City. Ha 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 ha. The inferior race is not worth mentioning. Swish. Oh no. I can't break free. Goodbye. Now that we have a winner, why don't we stop unnecessary killing? Who do you think you are? How dare you interfere with my challenge? It's against the rules. That's right. You don't know what you're doing here. Get out. It's the rules set by our Tao, His Majesty Mohe. You are allowed to fight only once in the Sunflower Water World. If you don't comply with the rules, we will break your people's bones to dust. Those are Mohe's rules, not mine. Then what is your rule? My rule is to delete filth like you. Disgusting pseudo-saints. Swoosh. Ice flame. Pop. Freeze freeze. How dare you? Kill this human brat. This is endgame now. It's time for our retribution. Whirl. Whirl. No mercy. Enjoy hell, you bastards. Snap. People of the Great Expanse universe, I'm back. How is it possible? That guy is only a realm lord, but has managed to kill several of our realm lords with one move. Hey, are you blind? That guy is Luo Zhang. It's Luo Zhang. He's back. Quick, go inform His Highness Mohe that Luo Zhang is back. Yes, sir. It's Luo Zhang. Kill him. Let's kill him together in favor of Mohe. Be careful, everyone. He has cultivated to a really high level. That ice skill is terrifying. Freeze. All of the pseudo-saints have been wiped out, but Mohe has yet to appear. I'll just hurry up and take back Xianyuan Shenfeng's corpse first. Crack. This guy is unbelievably strong. Where is Xianyuan Shenfeng's corpse? Up there. But Xianyuan Shenfeng's corpse is almost entirely torn up by Mohe's spirit wolves. As I expected, I have to make haste. Thud. Swoosh, this damn group of wolves are still devouring him. Although Xianyuan Shenfeng is an unpleasant guy, he is still my comrade, and for the sake of the universe, I will bring you back. Die. All of you. Boom. Beasts will always be man-beasts. I should have come earlier. Now I'm not sure if I can bring him back after this. I'll try to use the power of the 9 stars to grind these wolves. There must be some bits of him left that the wolves didn't digest. Shake, shake, Resurrection Heavenly Venerate, are you there? Yes, I just got here. I came to retrieve the corpse of Xianyuan Shenfeng. I've killed the spirit wolves that devoured him. If the Celestial Clan can separate Xianyuan Shenfeng's flesh fragments from the fragments of the spirit wolves, you can still bring him back to life. But it depends on his fate. I understand. I will do my best. Okay, is that dickhead Mohe? Iron Moon City, Mohe's temporary residence. Looks like Luo Zhang just finished massacring everyone in the city. The Saint Moon Blue Wolves are dead too. Boom, I should go and face him. Don't be careless. He much stronger than Xianyuan Shenfeng. Is Wu worried that I might lose? No. Wu could never doubt her brother. Ha ha ha. Come on, let's go find Luo Zhang. You finally showed up? You seem to be in a rush with all this fanfare. This is the third time we've met. The first time we met, he wasn't anything remarkable. I could kill him with a finger. The second time we met, he became so strong that even a heavenly venerate was unable to kill him. In the end, he even managed to escape. It a spatial magic treasure. And now, he has become so strong that even I am not sure I can beat him. I must kill him now. His growth is ridiculous. Even I didn't improve so much in the God-refining Forbidden Land. If I fail now, he will become an invincible monster in the future. I believe this will be the last time we meet. Ha! I believe so too. Let's begin. Bam! Show me how strong you've become. What a powerful force. It can even bend space. If he wants to fight with pure physical strength, then so be it. This Liu Zhang. He wants to take Mohe's punch head on? He overestimates himself. In a fight, you should first gauge the opponent's strength before trying to do something reckless. I went to the heavenly melody star of the 9 divine stars of Turtle Dove universe to refine my physical body. There was a cyan vitality fruit which took 30 million years to be produced. That fruit, which had absorbed huge amount of source strength, was eaten by me, Mohe. You think Luo Zhang is a fool? Mohe's punch can even distort space. Sign he dares to resist this punch, he must be confident in his strength. I am afraid Mohe will lose. If the sacred altar heavenly venerate says so, then it might be true. I will hide my trump card for now. I have absolute confidence in my strength. Bam! Swoosh! Both of them are too strong. Just the impact from a pair of fists destroyed a whole mountain. Crack! Crack! I wonder who will win in the end. What's going on? I felt a powerful force from Luo Zhang, as if his power is infinite. No, I cannot fight him head-on. I must escape with movement techniques. He is stronger than me, way stronger. Don't even dare to run. Swish. What in the world? I absorbed the cyan vitality fruit full of source strength, but I still can't compare to Luo Zhang. This guy is really trickier than I thought. Although I used my movement technique to dodge, even 20% of that punch hit me and damaged my body to this extent. What happened? Just one punch and he's vomiting blood? It can't be. FR, looks like we need a battle between Saitama and LZ for the title of OPM. Haha, no one under Heavenly Venerate can beat Luo Zhang. Look at that shitty Daozi, one punch and he spurts blood. This small injury is nothing for me, this is just a reevaluation of Luo Zhang's strength. Since I don't have an advantage in physical strength, I need to go in a passive stance. I have to reconsider my entire strategy. Swoosh swoosh, this Luo Zhang doesn't give me a chance to breathe, and this icy blue flame seems to be of the Turtle Dove Saints. I have to dodge. Once a martial artist is at a disadvantage, it is difficult to reverse the situation. I have to counterattack. Light will slash. Swish, great thousand heavy sword. Dang, 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 dang. You seem to be good at blocking? Then block this. Bam. Boom. Since I can't block this, I don't have to block it. I don't even have to use the concentric close either. This will destroy his confidence. I got it. My light will slash must have destroyed his supreme artifact's sacred shield to pieces. Luo Zhang must be dead or severely injured. How's this possible? Your attack is too weak, I don't even need to block it. Now it's my turn. Let's try using the Divine Go Sword with the Great Thousand Heavy Sword. What is this strength? My instincts are screaming at me to dodge or I just might die. Divine Go Sword, for the first time in my life do I feel such fear. If I hide underground, I might be able to avoid his sword. It's humiliating, but I have to live. Bang, bam. Crack, boom, boom, boom. That sword is too powerful. The sword intent alone split the whole continent. It also seems to possess a divine Tao. Fuck, I am gonna die. Che. Missed. Swish him again. Swish. Not enough, again. Bam, bam, I thought he would become weak after such a powerful sword strike, but his attacks are endless. I don't even have a chance to counterattack. He has launched more than 20 sword strikes. How big is his inner world? He is only a realm lord. This amount of true essence is ridiculous. Boom, 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 boom. His power and stamina are amazing. The entire continent was almost destroyed with sword intent alone. Luo Zhang's strength far exceeds our assessment. I've been to the God-refining Forbidden Land, but it didn't seem that magical. Everyone's experience is different. We don't know what kind of opportunities he received there. I am now worried that he might die. Alas, all we do now is wait and hope that he can launch a counterattack. The Dead Water World. Xian Yuan Qinfeng's corpse fragments have been collected. We should be able to resurrect him. Fortunately, Luo Zhang arrived in time and gave Qingfeng a chance to live. Now he's even dealing with He. Good. Good. Old Patriarch, it seems that your report appears to be somewhat inconsistent. You said that Luo Zhang is slightly weaker than a lower heavenly venerate. But does he even seem to be weaker than an average heavenly venerate? Weaker than lower heavenly venerate? Isn't he strong enough to fight intermediate heavenly venerates? Even I am not sure if I can beat him. Luo Zhang's performance is indeed remarkable, but it's naive to think that we can rely on him alone to defeat the invading pseudo-saints. After all, there are other heavenly venerates besides He. Buzz, huh? The Demon Knight race has come to assist in the war against the Peso Saints. Ha ha ha. Great. Now that the universe of Great Expanse is fully united, we have a better chance of winning. If this keeps up, I'm afraid I won't even have a place to hide. Bam, bam, this guy. What are you, an earthworm? Damn, I've never been so humiliated. I'll have my revenge. Swish. I may look like an earthworm now, but you will pay for your words. This is the end. No matter how powerful your divine Tao is, in my world, I am invincible. Ha. Grand world technique. What is this energy field? Let me probe it with the Divine Go sword. Sword intent, ha. Ha. Bam. I clearly saw that he didn't swing at me. What's he doing? Has he gone mad? Why is he swinging over there? Swish swish, why is this sword intent coming at us? Pop. Swish, ah. What's happening? Weird, we weren't here just now, were we? What's going on? Disappears, appears, what happened? The sword intent that was just slashing at the others is all coming my way. He seems to have changed the law of space within this energy field. Swoosh ding ding ding, every time he swings his sword to the east, the slashes appear 6 feet above his head towards me. If I follow this law, will I be able to counterattack? As long as I descend to a position 6 feet lower than him pop. This brat is trying to manipulate my laws, great thousand heavy sword. Swish, ignorant fool. Bam. Sorry, but in here, I am the god. Huh, why did I lose my balance and drop from the air? Ah. I see, He has changed the law of wind. And when martial artists learn to fly at the celestial realm, they rely on the most basic law of wind. There is no way to run now. Die. This ability is pretty impressive. Dang. Screech. If I can't dodge, then I'll block it. Even with all my strength, I cannot cut off one of his arms. Not only does he have an impenetrable sword and clothes, but even his body is this strong. He has a wide arsenal of techniques I can't predict, but now that I have this chance, I will catch him even if I'm injured. No. I can't let him catch me. I formed a film of true essence over my body. You can't catch me. Swoosh. Come here. You're naive to think I can't catch you. Law of wind, release. No. Finally. What the hell is this rope? Why is it so tough? Buzz. The space in front and behind me are now connected with the law of space, and the death chain seems to be cut in two. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Not good. Now even if I pull on the chain, I won't be able to reach out and grab him. Nowhere to run. The space here is too distorted. It will be hard to catch him. Can you do anything besides running away? I admit that you're extremely powerful. Your physique is impenetrable and invincible. It has even surpassed the level of secondary beings. Your talent is extraordinary even in the gods' domain. It is amazing, but the ultimate result in a fight between martial artists is death, and in this battle, I won. And who are you to decide that? You have fallen into my phantom space array. You are destined to die here. It's amazing to refine such a powerful physique, but this will be the end, eternity, happiness, self. Not good. He seems to be summoning something. Bang, bang, bang. Do you think I will wait for you to finish chanting? Naive fool. Eternity, self, illusion, happiness, reflection, death, clarity. Bang, 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 bang you. Ha ha ha, this is a battle between Daozis? He is obviously better, but he's playing around with Luo Zhang. What do you understand? He is planning to use heaven-suppressing object on Luo Zhang. Heaven-suppressing object? The Grand Heavenly Venerate did bestow it upon Mohe, but it can only be used once. Isn't it a waste to use it on Luo Zhang? It's not a waste to use it to kill Luo Zhang. It's almost impossible for such a great talent to appear in the universe of Great Expanse. He must be the last hope of Luo Xiao. This Daozi also must have been cultivated by the collective efforts of the entire universe of Great Expanse. If this kills Luo Zhang, then it will be worth it. Bang. Bang bang. 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 I combined the Grand World technique with the Phantom Space Array, making this place a spatial maze. No matter how hard he pulls on the chain, I can simply fly around and finish the incantation. Eternity, death, happiness, self, clarity, illusion, clearness, reflection, killing, cyan vitality tree. After one becomes a true god and creates their own perfect inner world, their dependency on true essence gradually decreases. After all, consuming true essence might even destroy their inner world. So they rely on the potential, which is a higher form of faith strength. A true god uses a divine spark plate to control the potential, while a saint uses a heaven-suppressing object. The heaven-suppressing object of the Muhai Ji universe is the cyan vitality. The heaven-suppressing object would become a heavenly destiny and be held by a representative of the saint. With this, they borrow the potential of their universe and use it to kill a strong opponent. My father broke off a branch of the cyan vitality tree and gave it to me for an emergency. By using the power of potential in a critical moment, I can absolutely kill Luo Zhang. Almost there. Golden Sanskrit. Honestly, I'm quite jealous of you. I didn't expect a secondary being to have a greater talent than me. It's really unfair, and I hate things unreasonable, so how about you go and die? Swoosh. Use the glass as ground, the sacred tree is solemn. Use gold as rope, to make 8 boundaries, kill him, sacred tree. The power emanating from this thing is beyond my imagination, I must go all out. Power of the 9 stars. Buzz, this thing has the aura of a saint, the only way I can fight it is with the power of the 9 stars. Old Patriarch, shouldn't we act now? Xian Yuan Chengfeng is already dead, we can't lose Luo Zhang too. Divine Arrow Heavenly Venerate, take me there. Yes, my king. Now is not the right time yet. In the universe of Great Expanse, Saint Xiao bestowed me the supreme heavenly destiny. If I use the Great Expanse Lotus Flower, I could forcefully consume it. But if I strike now, the pseudo-saint race will definitely counterattack. And they have true gods by their side. Now, we can only hope Luo Zhang can survive this calamity. If he's about to fail, then I will attack. Crack. If I had such an indestructible body, it would be so great. After I kill you, I will take your corpse and discover all of its secrets. Concentric close. Swish. I will cover my whole body with the concentric close. Hopefully it will reduce the pressure of this heaven-suppressing object a bit more. Phew. The pressure has greatly diminished. Boom, no, it's suppressing my inner world. Swoosh. At this rate my entire inner world will be destroyed. I need to mobilize the primal chaos chi to transform and counter this. Swoosh, swoosh. Boom, boom, boom. It can only be countered by continuously refining and transforming the primal chaos chi. Bam, 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 bam. Lie. Give up. You cannot resist this suppressive power. Swish. I am continuously using primal chaos chi, but I can't transform it in time. Bam. Boundary wall, the boundary wall, it's already breaking. Bam, bam, bam. No, my inner world is about to collapse. Sanskrit words seems to be splitting one by one and forming new words, which too is still increasing. Oh no. The boundary wall of my inner world is completely broken. Ah. This is getting troublesome. The internal world's boundary is broken, which means that the Dantian is going to be destroyed soon. If this continues, I am afraid I will become a cripple. Huh? Strange, the golden Sanskrit word count increased 10 times as that was before, and the world inside my body seems to be generating a new boundary on its own. If it can really be regenerated, the world inside my body will also expand 10 times more than before. I heard that if you want to expand the inner world, one has to incorporate more true essences and slowly squeeze the entire inner world around. This method is slow, but is effective and safe. There is also another method. It is known as brute force expansion. But the consequences of using this method will bring devastating disasters and unknown dangers to the creatures in the inner world. So if you choose this method, you should also be prepared in advance to face the consequences. I didn't realize that my inner world was expanding in this way, but I really thought my inner world going to collapse, and I was afraid what was going to happen next. After splitting, the Sanskrit words seems to have gathered into a single force. This power of the Sanskrit words seems to be rushing out of my inner world. Stopped suddenly. Did something happen? Why did it stop? It's weird. Why did I lose my connection with the cyan vitality tree, and what was that golden light that shot from Luo Zhang? What? No way. How is that possible? This cyan vitality tree is made with the power of heaven and was presented to me by Father. How did he destroy it? Outside universe of great expanse. Word of great pole temple of the Holy Spirit. The heaven is vibrating? No, it's impossible. Theoretically, it's almost impossible to destroy the things that is made with the power of heavens. That's why Mohi's father cut off a branch of the tree and gave it to him to use it in times of need. When the branch is used up, it will return to the tree, but now a branch is separated from the main, it is no longer perfect. That thing belonged to a person who has the power of a saint, and now it is broken. How am I going to explain this to him? No, that isn't the thing I should be worrying about right now. What kind of existence does the universe of great expanse produce? Even cyan vitality tree's branch isn't enough to destroy him. I'm afraid he will become the demise of our rare in the future. How could this be possible? Just how did he? Cyan vitality tree's branch was a gift from the saint. If there it is damaged, both father and me will be punished. But Luo Zhang just destroyed it like it was nothing. I'm afraid even if I go back, I'm good as dead. I didn't expect you to have something like this to protect yourself. This is the best body protection weapon I have. I don't believe that this too will break with just a few punches. If you don't escape now, I'm afraid I won't have another chance to do so. Now die. Mohe. No, stop it. What's she doing here? Does she want to sacrifice her life for him? Get out of my way, or I'll kill you too. I won't. Ah. That's enough. Saint Race Heavenly Venerate 1000 Poison Heavenly Venerate. Poison body. Ho ho. The owner is finally here to help his little kitten. Fine, I will take both of you on. Get out of the way. His body protective shield is made of toxins. Hand-to-hand combat won't work against him. Heh. It's useless. Great 1000 Heavy Sword. Haha, your little tricks won't work on me. Whenever I activate my immortal myriad poison physique, neither a median nor an upper heavenly venerate can damage me easily. He's only a realm lord. I bet he can't scratch me. Glow. If my regular attack didn't work, I'll try severing his destiny. What? I've said that. Die. Slice. That's unforeseen. Luo Zhang has killed a heavenly venerate of the pseudo-saints. It's indeed amazing, but what is this azure light shining on his sword? He seems to be able to sever the destiny of a heavenly venerate. Doesn't this mean he's a nemesis to all heavenly venerates? Not good. Even the myriad poison heavenly venerate died to his hands. I better run away fast. Blow. Bonk. Grab. How can you run away with the death chain attached to you? Let his highness go, or these two want to die as well. Fine. Ugh. Swoosh. You may have killed 2 heavenly venerates. But the myriad poison and the nether dark heavenly venerate were no match for. Slice, 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 vibrate, 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 the universe of great extremity. What's going on? 3 of our heavenly venerates have fallen. Has the great battle with the human race already begun? No, they obviously have no intentions to strike so early. Other than that, no one has issued a call to start the war. Haha. Luo Zhang killed 3 pseudo-saint heavenly venerates. He killed all 3 of them in the blink of an eye. His power is incredible. Today, Luo Zhang has accomplished an astonishing feat. How could this happen? Wasn't Luo Zhang supposed to be fighting with Mohe? He's now went ahead and killed 3 heavenly venerates. In the blink of an eye? How can Luo Zhang be so powerful? Luo Zhang can kill a heavenly venerate. We have hope for winning. Even a heavenly venerate is no match for Luo Zhang, let alone Mohe. The potential in the universe has increased sharply. It doubled in a short period of time and it's still increasing. Now everyone in the universe of great expanse is optimistic about Luo Zhang. Isn't this Mohe your highness Daozi? Is there any pseudo-saint heavenly venerate who dares to come get him after all this? I can feel their presence. They're hiding in the dark. I assume these cowards won't come out. Come and get me. This duel is over. Swoosh. Bam, this fight is finally over. It's definitely not the end. Let's wait for their move. We're only getting started. Although we have ways to save Mo, Luo Zhang is a bigger threat now. He must die. Can't we strike now? It's true, don't forget our original purpose. The plan was to force out the heavenly venerates of the universe of great expanse. Now that Mo is dead, Luo Zhang is still in the Sunflower Water Great World. If he remains there, do you think those cowards would dare show up? His techniques are strange, nonetheless, he's only a realm lord after all. To kill these 3 heavenly venerates, he relied on his sword and that bizarre azure light. You dare be discouraged? The Saint Mo has bestowed on us all his powers. Let us use them and fight in his name. The sacred altar heavenly venerate is right. Should this many of us be afraid of one Luo Zhang? That's right. Alright, I'll disturb Sunflower Water Great World's law of space. Great Serpent and Snow heavenly venerate, be prepared to deal with the kid, yes. Clap. Bam bam. What a strong aura these heavenly venerates are hiding. They finally revealed themselves, which means the ultimate battle is about to start. All heavenly venerates and realm lords of the universe of great expanse, the time has come for the final war. Be ready, on my command, we give them a taste of our own power. Understood. Luo Zhang, we're coming. Everything get ready, we will start now. Launch a surprise attack at the Wall of Size. The Walls of Size entrance, is something coming? What the hell is that? A transformation seems to be happening in the universe of great extremity. Reported to the Heavenly Venerate. Unbounded Heavenly Venerate, a star is falling from the universe and it's coming towards us. It doesn't seem like a normal falling star. Unbounded Heavenly Venerate. Swoosh, 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 I am using a barrier to close the rift. Everyone, come to my aid. Crack, crack. Not good. This falling dark star is very unusual, the barrier can't hold against it. Pop this, I can only escape by teleporting away now. What's happening? I am the most skilled in the law of space and this is my universe of great extremity, but why can't I rip through space? Did the true god of the celestial clan strike? Humph. Run. Ah. If the true gods attack, then all of us at the entrance are doomed. The Wall of Size entrance had been breached. Saint Mohai, please forgive me for my incompetence. Bam bam bam. Crack. Stars in the sky. Listen to my command. Use your power to seal the worlds forever. Star sealing technique hum. Swish, phew, it's done. Unfortunately, I am not strong enough to seal the whole universe. I can only use the star sealing technique of the grand sealing arts. The star sealing technique has completely sealed the space here. Now the pseudo-saints can't retreat to the universe of great extremity or get reinforcements. Although this is not a permanent solution, it gives us enough time to destroy the invading pseudo-saints. The next step is to seal the Sunflower Water Great World so that they will have nowhere to escape. Up. Swoosh, Lord of Darkness, the bloodthirsty overlord, emerge from the continuum of time and space. Buzz, buzz, swoosh. This altar is summoning something. We must stop it immediately. Roar. Lord of Darkness Cheong-chi. Not good, the law of space here is completely disturbed. I cannot use the transmission token to teleport. Bam, this thing has the same ability as Mo's Great World Technique, Roar, except that the Great World Technique of Mo, he can only modify the power of the laws, but this beast can directly destroy it. Bloodthirsty Hegemonji. Go! Finish Luo Zhang before the other heavenly venerate of the universe of great expanse arrive. This monster is even a bigger problem than the heavenly venerate. If I were facing a heavenly venerate, I could still remove the opponent's heavenly destiny with the divine light of cause. But the ancient beasts summoned by the altar were born from a cause, they are the effect. I have to master the profound effect eliminating part of the myriad laws repelling book to destroy these beasts. 1,000-pound stomp, boom. The legendary pseudo-saints for ferocious beasts. It's somewhat strong, but that's it. It's the old patriarch. How terrifyingly strong. I can't believe they came here so quickly. It's the old patriarch of the celestial clan himself. That means the universe of great expanse has decided to start a full-scale war, and they must be completely prepared. This is bad. Everyone, run. Buzz. Stars in the sky, listen to my command. Use your power to seal the worlds forever. Star sealing technique. Done. The seal is complete. Not a single one of the invading pseudo-saints will be able to escape. Oh no, damn it. The space is sealed. What the hell is going on? Are we trapped here? Don't panic, we don't have to fight them to death. The gods on our side must have known about the developments here. We just need to defend ourselves and hold off for a while. That depends on whether you can survive until then. I know that space blockage here with star seals and dark stars won't last long, and you're all waiting for the pseudo-saints to reopen the passage. However, I won't give you the chance to leave. It's the true god of the celestial clan. What if you're a true god? I, Lao Tzu, will still tear you apart. Bam! My 7 kills heavenly destiny was bestowed to me by Saint Mu Haiji himself. I may only be a mid-rank heavenly venerate, but my destructive power is no less than high-rank heavenly venerates. Shine. Naive fool. A true god's strength is not something you can comprehend. Your starlight is insignificant. Do you think it'll hurt? Swish. Ah. How can your starlight destroy my Dantian so easily? I spent my whole life refining my body. Boom. Only a small flash of starlight can immediately destroy the 7 kills heavenly venerate. This is too terrifying. He might be a true god, but even he can't handle all of us. 100 Chief Frosts, freeze. Everyone, fight him with your life. My job is to keep you locked in here. Your opponents will be here soon. Damn it, that guy got away. Look up. A giant warship is here. Watch out. There's someone at the deck performing a sword formation. God-slaying sword array. Swoosh. Swoosh. Careful. Ah. Sacred altar heavenly venerate. What kind of sword formation is that? We are being annihilated. Don't panic. I'll go to the altar and activate my heavenly destiny to stabilize the situation. Wu Xin, Wu Yuan, Wu Jin, Wu Hui. Yes. Praise to Buddha, 10,000 minds return to one. No obsession, no thought, no law. Boom. Bam. Grand Buddha Pagoda. Grand Buddha Pagoda, subdue. Bam. The Xin Yuan, Ji, Li, and Ji families are all here. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. The battle is extremely fierce. I will also join. Luo Zhang, please wait. There's a barrier below. You have to destroy the altar at the center to disable the barrier. I will send you there. Even if it's difficult, I have to protect the altar until reinforcements arrive from the universe of great extremity. Buzz, buzz, buzz. What a nuisance. Again. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Eternal Vine Sword, Buddha Sovereign Sword, Great Yang Sword, Heaven Fong Sword, swoosh, go. Bam, bam, bam. The barrier is fading. It's almost destroyed. I will use the warship to replenish my true essence for the final blow. God-slaying sword array. Crack, crack, crack. Crack, this is bad. The power of those 4 divine swords is too much. The barrier cannot withstand it. Heavenly venerate. The barrier is broken, but we have to make a last stand. I believe the Grand Heavenly Venerate will come to our aid. Fight till the end. Die. Universe of Great Extremity Sacred Sea World. Meeting place for the pseudo-saints backup. Great Heavenly Venerate, our passage into the universe of Great Expanse is blocked. A dark star has sealed the passage. It's impossible to use brute force to break it. Can't we cross through it with grand teleportation? No, we can't. The other side of the dark star has been completely sealed off. It's impossible to use the grand teleportation to reach the other side. I'll give it a try. Buzz. I didn't expect the passage to the Wall of Size would be blocked. If there is no way to help. The first troops of over so heavenly venerates that were sent into the universe of Great Expanse may be in danger. No. I can't destroy the star with my own power. It seems like a true god's divine power can only be handled by another true god. Stand down, everyone. I'll ask Master Muhan to come out and break the seal. Bam, bam, bam. The heavenly Tao vibration in our universe of great extremity has never been so violent. Could it be that a large number of heavenly venerates have fallen? I'm afraid so. The battle in the Sunflower Water World is extremely dangerous and tragic. Die. It can't be pierced through at all? But this is a first-grade divine weapon. Dang. Divine Light Sword. The Oracle Heavenly Venerate is also here. Bang. You. Swish, swish, swish. How dare you taunt me? I'll kill you. Self-destruction. What's going on? I am being injured by the true essence inside me? No, it's impossible. Did you poison him? No, it's not poison. It's very powerful. Self-destruction is a special energy that can guide all the energy in the target's body to destroy itself until it dies. Any being that is cut will undoubtedly die. This is also one of your father, Luo Zhao's, unique skills. The advantage is gone. I can only forcefully break my inner world apart and use the life vitality to summon another ancient beast. Some of us would like to join you. Yes, we'll die anyway. Yes. Hey, hey. Hey. Egu. Bam. This golden light is extremely sharp and can kill people without a trace. Spread out. Okay. Hold on for a little more time. Perhaps the great heavenly venerate will be able to come soon. God-slaying sword array. Smosh. Oh no. These 4 swords again. Is her energy bottomless? Ahem. AAA. I don't expect to die here. This war was already unfair to begin with anyway. You only rely on that true God. How dare you say that? You pseudo-saints invade our universe, is that fair? There is no fairness. If we fall, we'll bring you down with us. Pop. Pop fop. How can you escape from the palm of our saint race? Bam 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 bam. Lotus boundary. Close. It's finally over. We won this battle. These are only a third of the pseudo-saints. The real opponents are still in the universe of great extremity. If the pseudo-saints open the passage to the wall of size again, we'll face the wild revenge of the pseudo-saints. Master Xing Wei sealed the passage. It is not so easy to reopen the wall of size. Can we take this opportunity to fix it? No, the reason why the pseudo-saints started being so aggressive this time is most likely because the other forces holding them back have been defeated. Next, they will bring the true gods here. The pseudo-saints have begun to break the boundary. Universe of great extremity true god, Muhan. Haha. It's just a seal formed with the help of the power of the stars. It's just a mediocre skill. I can break it right away, so you must gather your troops as soon as possible to resume the battle. Yes, Master Mohan. Shatter. The wall of size. Boom. The wall of size is smashed. The wall of size. This technique actually seals the entire space around here. That's quite annoying. But in the end, it's just a mediocre skill. It's time to end the universe of great expanse. Is this the power of a true god? Gentlemen, follow me. The pseudo-saints are coming. The war has already begun. We will fight to the end. Start arranging the star-destroying array. Yes. Luo Zhang, I'll leave for a while to talk to the heavenly venerates of the demon knight race and tell them to get ready. Okay. Luo Zhang. I'm coming. Yu Qing, it's been a long time. Yes. Soon, you finally found your body? Yes. So many things happened while I was away. I was looking for you in the godly refinement land, but was taken away to practice the god-slaying sword formation for a long time, which is not fun at all. Welcome back. True gods might start attacking anytime. We need you to set up the sword array again. When this war ends, we will have time to get together. Okay. Then I'll go back to the warship and prepare the sword array. Swoosh bam. Who are you and what are you trying to do? You're not too shabby, but it's a pity. Stop it. Crack. It's the true god from the universe of great extremity. I'm surprised. I didn't expect it to be a secondary being that has not seen the world before. Swoosh. I didn't expect that a bunch of small bugs made from true essence would cause so much trouble for Master. It turns out that those warriors of the universe of great extremity are all good for nothing. I remember that we fought once a long time ago. However, you weren't my opponent then, and you aren't now either. Humph. It's true that I'm no match for you alone, but what if my senior brothers are here with me? What? The universe of great extremity actually sent 3 true gods. This is a violation of the rules set by the Hall of Saints. According to the rules, even if saints compete with each other, each can only send 1 true god to the opposite universe. Even Mo-Hi-G can't break this rule. The rules can be changed. Masters took a lot of effort to change this rule. You can also ask for help. Isn't Luo Zhao's chief disciple Yu Taibai very strong? Ask him to come. Unfortunately for you, he's far away in the god's domain. He can't help you even if he wants to. Even if I am no match for you three, I will never back down. It's a pity. Then I won't make it difficult for you. I'll call my brothers to come and give you a peaceful death. You will die first. This is the Emperor's soul engraved seal from the ancestral Sol land. Ha yeah. What a strong soul suppression. As a heavenly venerate, even I am overwhelmed by this aura. Lu Zhang, stop. This kid is obviously just a realm lord, but with the soul seal, he can actually suppress me. Inferior beings are indeed reckless and courageous. Die. Divine Go Sword. This power, it's even comparable to some true gods who specialize in body refinement. Grasp. It seems the pressure of this sword can't be suppressed by pure strength alone. Cut. Forget it, I'll just give up this hand. Cut. Swoosh. Ha ha ha, interesting. To say that I was actually injured by a secondary being at the Realm Lord stage. This is unbelievable. A joke. Die. You've overestimated yourself. Bam. I was just careless before. Do you really think you can stand up against me? Bam. Go to hell and understand that a Realm Lord is like an ant in front of a true god. Luo Zhang. He's still alive? I only used God of my power in this strike, but not only is he alive, but it left nothing but a palm mark on his body? This kid cut off one of my arms. I absolutely want him dead. Swish. Bam. His palm strike pierced through my concentric clothes and even broke several ribs. Bang. You destroyed my arm. I'll rip your head off. Swish. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. You're the disciple of a saint, a true god. Bullying a realm lord is beneath you. Heh, so what? Swoosh, swoosh. Heavenly venerates from the universe of great extremity, come forward. Sir Muhan, your hand. Shut up. Swish. Although I can regrow my arm, this one is far weaker than the previous one. I will fight with Muhan. You take him away to safety first. Yes. How could you be such an idiot? The true god's power is overwhelming. Even now it is trying to corrode and infect Luo Zhang's entire body. Fortunately, Luo Zhang has primordial chaos chi, allowing him to resist the residual power. PFFF. Stop being so reckless, you're no match for him. But, even if 11 Yu Qin fell, as long as we don't lose, the resurrection heavenly venerate can revive her. Let's observe the situation first, then we'll find an opportunity to strike. Bam. The war has begun. Crackling. Buzz. Hiss hiss. Whoosh whoosh. It's Muhan's 5 elements divine Tao. The 5 eyes around him are made from the eyes of the 5-colored divine peacock, which are extremely rare. Bam. Quickly, set up a formation and help Lord Muhan. Charge. Roar. Broke in. Star destroying array. Descend. Swoosh. 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 Great expanse lotus. Bang bang. The situation isn't good. Bam. Bam. Xing Wei should have the upper hand, but just now Mo Han has activated some kind of secret technique and has reversed the tide. Whooshy finally. If I kill you, the war is over. Whoosh. 5 elements energy seal. Shit. This 5 extremity energy seal is one of Master's greatest skills. How can a lower level true god like you break free? It can't continue like this. Yun who heavenly venerate, send me there. My teleportation skills won't be able to keep up with the true gods. Luckily, after killing Mo He, I've established a connection with Yun who heavenly venerate with his lock of void love. As long as he loses his teleportation technique, he can take me to the battlefield. But, now. This 5 element seal can even seal a true god. After I insert these 5 swords into the seal, you'll be completely powerless. I wish that the 100,000 great worlds be eternal. I'll do everything in my power and even sacrifice my life to exterminate the invading foreign race. Now is the critical time to deal with Xing Wei. Why did this kid appear again? And he also used the Great Grand Aspiration technique on me. It's you. Again, you brat. Get out of my face. Swoosh. The Great Grand Aspiration technique is really amazing. Now I don't have any distracting thoughts in my mind. My physical body, strength and soul have all increased in power. More amazing is that this power is a very subjective energy. It's like if you believe in this power, it lets you really have it. I remember using the Great Grand Aspiration technique to kill a beast in the godly refinement land. Only while focusing on your target. Will you enter this wonderful state? But after the wish is fulfilled, this wonderful feeling disappears completely. Divine Go Sword. Now this sword is sharper and with purer power. Though he's not a high-level cultivator, his sword's lethality can't be underestimated. I lost my arm before, but this time he used the Grand Aspiration technique, so it will be even more lethal now. Whoosh! The 5 swords were originally meant to deal with Xing Wei, but now I'm forced to use one of them on this brat. Ding, 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 ding. Bam. Dang. TSK. I thought I would be able to create a quick solution to this problem. Great, with Luo Zheng restraining Muhan, I can use this time to break the seal. 1 breath. 2 breaths. 3 breaths. Break. The 5 extremity energy seal was only achieved through the mutual promotion of the 5 elements. If you want to break this 5 extremity energy seal, you would have to utilize the restraint relation of the 5 elements. Whoosh! The 5 eyeballs rotate clockwise, while the 5 stars rotate counterclockwise. Fire is against gold. Use a fire law star to break the gold law eyeball. Earth is against water, and earth law star is against the water law eyeball. Crack. Water overpowers fire. Crack wood. Overpowers earth. Crack. Gold is against wood. Hit the wood law eyeball with a gold law star. Very good. It is completely broken. Damn it. Bastard, I need someone to deal with him. Broken. Mu Jiao. Mu Tian. Come out here, help me deal with this old geezer. As for you, brat, whoosh. I'm going to break your body into pieces. My great 1,000 heavy sword is already damaged from dealing with 1 sword. Now if these 5 are used together, Luo Zheng, let me help you. Swoosh, swoosh, Mu Tian, Mu Jiao, hey, brother, didn't you say that you could handle it all by yourself? Tell us, why have we been summoned, then? Mo, don't give me that crap. Hurry up and take care of that old geezer. Brother, might you've taken a fancy to the boy? Since when have you had an interest in this mere little realm lord? You are sick. 5-element divine sword. Divine Go Sword. Whoosh. Pop. Pop. No, I can barely resist the power of the 3 swords. Maybe the divine light of cause can be effective. PFF, PFF. Whoosh, whoosh, divine light of cause. 8 tunes flying smoke, cut, cut. No, whether it's 8 tunes flying smoke or divine light of cause, both have little effect on the 5-element divine sword. The power of the 9 stars is also almost depleted. If this continues, I'll be slaughtered. Hey, this little boy does have some abilities. He can actually block 3 swords from senior brother at once. His strength is not weak. He even used the Great Grand Aspiration technique. I wonder how much he hates you. You should stop teasing people. Just kill him. Shut your stinky mouth. I know it. Heya. Ding. 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 Give up. I'm amazed at your performance. You don't even have a heavenly destiny, but you can cut off my arm, but unfortunately. What? Did this boy cut off your arm? Secondary beings like you are born to be bound by the heavens. No matter how talented you are, no matter how strong your perseverance is, what you have been chasing all your life is just a joke. In my eyes, kneel down, and I will give you a painless death. Why did he suddenly appear before me with this expression? Are you qualified to kill me? Whoosh, where did the brat go? Deep inside God's domain. Muhage. You're going to break the rules by using 3 true gods in the universe warp. It was clearly agreed that only 1 true god could represent each universe. So what? Muhaiji had to go to great lengths to change the rules. If you are not satisfied, you can also change it. But if rules can be changed at random, wouldn't it be too reckless? This rule that was set 3,000 gods eras ago is changed right now, at this critical moment. It is indeed completely unfair. Stop arguing. The rules of the Hall of Saints are not violated, and no one has the right to criticize Muhaiji. Have you forgotten the original intent for creating the Hall of Saints? I don't know if Turtledove and the Northern Saint, who left, have a way. It seems that this time for Luo Xiao there really is just one way to fall. And we simply can't go against Muhaiji. The Realm Lord brat escaped? I would like to see where he escapes to. Whoosh. Strangely, my divine sense has spread to the entire great world, and this brat doesn't seem to be in it. And the moment he disappeared, not a single trace of space law appeared. What's going on? Could he have gone to another world? 100 great worlds. 1,000 great worlds. 10,000 great worlds, none of them. Hey, brother, you haven't let the boy run away from you, right? I've endured you for long enough. Brother, I was just joking. 5-element divine sword. You're serious. You son of a bitch. Don't run. Star summoning. Golden divine Tao. Boom, boom, boom. I've already shattered hundreds of your stars. Why don't you give up? You are no match for me. Eh? Ding ring. Ding. I'll kill you later. Let you linger for a while. You two stop it. Mujio. I know, Mujio, don't mess around, or I will report you helped Mu to the Master Han to clean up the after this. You helped Muhan to clean up the heavenly venerates in the universe of great expanse, to prevent other variables. Okay. What do you need it for? Bring out your soul-searching banner. I want to find that brat. All right then. This soul-searching banner is a soul-related treasure, don't break it. Buzz. Once activated, it could greatly increase one's soul power in a short period of time, thus helping to spread divine sense further. My divine sense can currently only cover 10,000 great worlds right now, but with it should be able to cover more than 1,000,000. 100,000 great worlds, 1,000,000th great worlds, strange. The whole universe is already within the range of my divine sense, he can't possibly escape, right? How's it going? He can't be found. We don't need to worry about a realm lord, but let's get rid of these heavenly venerates. It's really weird, where can he go? Master. Afu, take me to the true extinction road. I heard my father say that there are some powerful beings inside the Immortal Mansion's dungeon. You can release them from the dungeon on the condition that they help you, but only if you pass the final hurdle in the true extinction road. Master, your condition right now isn't good enough. If you go to the true extinction road now, no, there is no time. Now that all three true gods have come to our universe, Xingwei alone won't be enough. I must immediately find a way to solve this problem. Good, then the master will try it. I have obtained all the Immortal Mansion's tokens, except for the Qian, Kuan, and Dui tokens. The remaining 3 tokens are also the most difficult to obtain. Kill. Swish, swish, swish. Come on, I need to obtain the token to help Xingwei. These Saint Warriors are just the realm lords, they pose no threat to me at the moment. Whoosh. Pop. This time it only took half an hour to eliminate all the Saint Warriors, which was much easier than before. Passed? The final challenge? Only 2 Saint Clan realm lords? That's great, I want to get the Qian token as soon as possible. Luo Zhang, be careful, they are ancient enlightened ones. What? So that's an ancient enlightened one, but what's the difference? The ancient enlightened ones, what's the difference? They were the first martial artists to understand the divine Tao. During the initial gods' eras, there were countless races in addition to the saint race. The reason why the saint race were better than other races were because of these ancient enlightened ones. When the creating axe created the god's domain, it created the 3,000 divine Taos, which were formed in tablets and scattered throughout God's domain. Aside from a very small number of divine Taos that were passed down by saints from ancient times, most of the 3,000 were comprehended by the saint race and were only spread through God's domain afterwards. The tablets in the God's domain are not like ordinary law tablets. Understanding the divine Tao tablets requires one to undergo trial and error testing. Those who dare take the test would have their bodies worn down, their souls destroyed, and their inner worlds in chaos. But every ancient enlightened one is a pioneer of the God's domain, and these ancient enlightened ones have a much deeper understanding of the divine Tao than ordinary Daozis. Their ability is also far more powerful than the ordinary Daozi. Master, perhaps you're putting too much pressure on yourself? I'm not. How can I give up now that the universe of great expanse is in such danger? Divine Go Sword. Hey, hey, hey. Whoosh. Poor. Strange. Why is my body moving backwards? This is the action I made 2 breaths ago. Could it be that I've gone back in time? Hey, 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 ha ha ha. Come on. Want to fight face to face? This time I have to confirm it. After all, I've seen martial artists who can compress time, but I've never seen a martial artist who can turn back time. Pop. Whoosh, this time. It seems that not only is my body going backwards, the 1,000-heavy sword is going backwards, as well my thoughts are also going backwards, okay? Bam. Damn, he planned his attack for the position I was 2 breaths ago, I can't dodge it. Try again. Pop. No. Reverted back again, I can't dodge it. Bing. Jump, jump. Every time he seems to bring me back by 2 breaths of time. Is it a coincidence? Master, are you okay? I'm fine. If his ability is to reverse time by 2 breaths, then I can give it a try. Wash. I want to see if I can anticipate his moves in advance by preparing for the 2 breaths. 1, 2. Snap. Puff. It's done. I was perfectly in time with my previous position to impale him. Cut. 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 Finally, I've solved one of them. These ancient enlightened ones are not easy to deal with. Clap. Clap. This person understood the time divine Tao. If his time divine Tao is used properly, it would be difficult to counter. I didn't expect Master to see through the flaw of this Tao so quickly. Warriors who can compress time are everywhere in God's domain, but the martial artist who can reverse time is pitifully few even for some powerful true gods. The ability to reverse time is extremely limited. The Master understands how to deal with it. Well, I got it. The first ancient enlightened one used time divine Tao, so what about the other one? He's moving. Is he going to attack me? Backward, move forward. Previously his posture showed a combat stance. So that's it, I understand. What is Master trying to do? 120 feet. As long as one keep this distance, he will not attack me on his own initiative, nor will he take a defensive stance. That's easy. Whoosh, now it depends on whether he will react to the sword attack. Whoosh. It's done. It ended up just as I predicted. Fortunately, these ancient enlightened ones are only puppets without autonomous thinking, so I exploited the loophole. If the former master knew that his disciple were so good at exploiting loopholes, I don't know how he would have felt about it. Buzz, which token is it? If only we could get the Qian token, so that we can release those prisoners. I see, it's the token to open the pill refining room. The master doesn't have to be frustrated. Since you have obtained the DUI token, you can have a look in the pill refining room. This pill refining room has been closed for many years. The first master of the Immortal Mansion must have left behind quite a few good things in that place. Maybe it can help the master recover from injuries or to have a breakthrough. Okay, let's go and have a look. Pill refining room. There is no smell at the entrance of the pill refining room. How long has it been since it was last opened? Let's just have a quick look. Buzz, creak, squeak. After the pill refining room was opened, a strong therapeutic aroma came out. What kind of smell is this? I've lost all sensation and control over my legs. All the blood in my body is surging and my body is trembling involuntarily. No, the wounds on my body are opening. Cough. After my body was refined, although it had become very tough, but it was hard for my blood and chaos chi to keep up with it. So the speed of my healing is not as fast as it used to be. The coagulation of the dark golden blood was the reason I'm unable to recover completely. I didn't expect to cough it out. The wounds are healing faster now. The crazy and turbulent blood energy has also calmed down. The fragrance of this divine blood pill is very potent. Divine blood pill? Is it inside the fog? Go inside and you'll know. It was left for you by the previous master. The fragrance of medicine seems to be starting to fade. The fragrance of the medicine disappeared and my mouth now has a bitter taste. The fog is so condensed and heavy, it feels like I'm surrounded by water. There's even slight resistance that tried to push me out. I can't see anything with this fog. Now I can only spread my divine sense to see what's inside. I seem to perceive an extremely hideous human face. Whoosh. Fortunately, this thing may appear fierce, but in fact it is equivalent to the strength of ordinary realm lords, so it's not hard to deal with. But why is there suddenly so many of them? This is not a pill refining room, it is clearly some evil place. Is this what the Northern Saint left me? Pop, pop, pop. Why are these strange things in this pill refining room? Could it be that something has happened in it? Actually, the more of these things, the better. What do you mean? These things are all pill souls. I thought that if there were 2 or 3 of them in the pill refining room, it would be excellent, but I didn't expect there to be so many. The ranks of the medicinal pills in God's domain are decided by how many times they are refined. The worst ones are the 1-time refined pills, while the best are 9 times refined pills. Only the 7 times, 8 times, and 9 times refined pills will be able to form spirits. They are powerful yet harder to produce. After a long time, they would condense pill souls. Once a 7 times refined pill was created, it would have a free spirit. The spirit would grow even stronger as time passed. Afterward, a soul of nature would be born from the spirit of the pill. The shapes of those pill souls were initially strange and amorphous. Even if it looks like a human face, it has its own explanation. There is no need to make a fuss. Are 7 times refined pills good? I don't usually use pills, let alone refine them, so I don't know much. Hee, the pill refining cauldrons are already in front of you, and soon you will know their effectiveness. I can finally see the whole room clearly. It is so big, it must have a lot of good things inside it. Crack. Clack. This big pill refining cauldron in the middle seems to have something trying to jump out of it. What's in here? Can I open it? You shouldn't be taking off the lid. Why? All the 7 times refined pills present here were refined within that cauldron. These 7 times refined pills are bound by the medicinal cauldrons, so even if they have souls, it is highly impossible for them to take form. They can only release their souls to roam inside the pill refining room, which are the faces we see. However, this cauldron was later used by the previous owner to refine an 8 times refined pill, which is the best pill available in God's domain. This cauldron does not have a binding on the 8 times refined pill, so the pill may have been transformed. If you take off the lid at will, I'm afraid it might kill you in a flash. Is it that powerful? If these 7 times refined pills were to take human form, their strength would be equivalent to that of a lower-ranked true god. The 8 times refined pill in the cauldron has the strength of a middle-ranked true god or even top-ranked true god. According to what you said, the pills are comparable to true gods. Don't tell me that they are able to condense a divine spark. You're right. They can definitely condense divine sparks, and they have a natural advantage in that aspect. After taking human form, the pills will become living beings, and they can cultivate the pill divine Tao. In fact, all living things in the divine land have souls. Mountains, stones, there is even a true god that transformed from a broken sword. Oh, I see. No wonder the sword in Dugu Jin Xiao Zhao's hand had a soul. Afu, I want to choose some 7 times refined pills. What are the effects of these pills? Cold Jade Heavenly Illusory Pill, used for cultivating the Snow Imprint Divine Tao. It can greatly nourish the divine spark of Profound Ice. The Life Confusing Pill, excellent to remove doubts. Purple Core Barrier Breaking Pill, it can break through the divine spark barrier. Immortal Grass Virtuous Soul Pill, it is ideal for soul cultivation. I can't use any of these 7 times refined pills, they seem specifically for true gods. Master, this Hydra Blood Pill is suitable for you. Although it is the lowest value among all the 7 times refined pills, it can greatly enhance your recovery ability. Good. There's also the Emotion Severing Pill. Can I take it? Master, since you cultivate the Emotion Severing Tao, this pill is also ideal for you. But your level of cultivation is too low, so you can swallow the Hydra Blood Pill. However, the Emotion Severing Pill is for a true god who cultivates the Emotion Severing Tao. You may not be able to withstand it. I understand, then I will take it with me first, and I can use it after my cultivation is suitable. I will swallow this Hydra Blood Pill now. The pill that improves the ability to recover, I wonder if it can provide help with the true extinction road. Pounding, pounding, pounding. This Hydra Blood Pill is really powerful, and an unprecedented power emerges from the gold blood. It's flowing crazily through my body at an extremely high speed. My heartbeat is thousands of times faster than before. Now my chaos chi and blood have become stronger, as well the regeneration of my body. I guess in another half an hour, I will be fully recovered. Afu, let's go to the true extinction road. Afu said that the ancient enlightened ones were also called ancient heavenly venerates, although there was no heavenly destiny at that time, but they comprehended the power from the Tao tablets, and every time they comprehended a Tao tablet, they sealed it, making themselves unique. However, now I have recovered most of the 9 stars power, as well the efficacy of the Hydra Blood Pills. I'm not afraid of its divine Tao. Let's have a quick fight. Swoosh, boom, buzz, I hope this time it's the Qian token. Great, I finally got the Qian token. Good, I was worried that if you received the Kuan token, the next trial would have been too difficult. After all, I'm afraid the last part of the true extinction road will be much more difficult than it is now. Then take me to the backyard of the Immortal Mansion, where those guys are imprisoned. Yes, Master. This is the backyard of the Immortal Mansion, where the true gods are imprisoned. This place is actually full of arrays using complicated sod lines. If I accidentally trigger them, I'm afraid I will be killed instantly, with disastrous consequences. I also don't know what kind of vicious people are being held inside the dungeon. Buzz. The warriors in the dungeon had actually been trapped here for countless years. Slowly, their minds and characters had deteriorated and were corrupted over the years. Everything has risks to it. I have to control them in order to win the war. Creaking. Whoosh. I've heard the barking of dogs in the immortal mansion before, but I didn't expect this fierce beast to be so powerful. Woof 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 woof. What's going on? The sound of this dog barking has completely immobilized me. Blackie. Be quiet. This is a soul essence mastiff, a true spirit that the old master once subdued, used to guard the immortal mansion. Soul essence mastiff use soul shock ability with their bark. Its bark can annihilate evil spirits and drown a true god in fear, but it's chained up. How does it guard the immortal mansion? Initially, the chain was not used, but after the prisoners were added, it's now used for safety. The soul-shaking mastiff protects the immortal mansion from things outside the enchanted barrier. When the enchanted barrier is opened and something breaks into the immortal mansion, the chain will break and release Blackie. He is the new master of our house. Remember him, A.O. Wu. This. Don't worry, Blackie is actually very docile. He won't attack you. Let's go in first. This man's aura is very strong, even if he is trapped here. He doesn't have the power to fight, but I can still feel that his body emits a killing intent. This man is one of several people locked up here in the dungeon. Just give them freedom, they may be able to help you solve some problems. But they may not keep their promises, they may even kill you. Master, you must be careful. This senior, I am the master of this immortal mansion. But the speed of your progress is really surprising. In less than 20 years, you have become a realm lord. I know you. I noticed you when you broke into this immortal palace while you were still in the innate realm. 20 years is long enough, we can't wait any longer. Don't worry, I can let you go, but on one condition. Oh, what condition? Help me kill 3 lower-ranked true gods. Just 3 lower-ranked true gods, I can kill them with just a flick of my hand dash. Tell me. Who do I have to kill? But what are the names of the 3 true gods that you want dead? Mui Han. Mu Jil. Mu Tian. 3 unknown juniors, what an easy mission. Why are they all surnames Mu? Are these 3 disciples of Mu Haiji? This is troublesome. If I make a move, Mu Haiji will definitely seek revenge against me. Even if I return to God's domain, I'm afraid that I will be hunted by the Hall of Saints. That's right. Change your request, kid. Yes, you can cultivate my Tao of extreme evil and become my disciple. I'll definitely make you famous in God's domain. Whatever else it is, I will grant you. Stop it. I am releasing you in the name of my master, the Northern Saint. I already said, help me kill those 3 true gods and I will immediately release you. There's no need to talk about the other conditions, and I don't need anything from you. Who on earth are you? Why are you able to become Gu Bei's disciple? Gu Bei, did he accept you as a disciple? I thought he said he had stopped accepting disciples. So, if we help you, our conflict with Gu Bei will be forgiven? That's right. If that's the case, then I'll do it. Okay, I can do it. Although they agreed, if they go out of control as soon as they come out, I would have no way to deal with those true gods, so I must take control of the situation first. Before I release you, you must take a heart demon oath. From now on, you will heed my commands for the rest of your life. But if you ever disobey my order, you will be killed by the heart demon's backlash. Is that too much to ask? There's no other way. Since we can't reach an agreement, there's no need to continue. Yes. Yes, we can swear to our heart demons that we will kill Mu Tian, Mu Jili, and Mu Han, but we won't swear to obey you at all times. Wait a minute. I know what you are worried about, and it's okay to take an oath. I, Zhan Beihai, swear a heart demon oath that I will obey your commands for the rest of my life. If I should violate any one of them, I shall be devoured by the heart demon and die. Very well. I'll let you go. Don't worry, I won't make any extra demands on you. The damn shackles are finally unlocked. Broken. Since Senior Zhan has taken the heart demon oath, please follow me. Ha 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 ha, finally free. I've been locked up for so many years. Damn, I'm full of envy. Well, your name is Luo Zhang, right? I'm willing. I, Wu Yu, am willing to submit to Luo Zhang in this lifetime. If I break my oath, I will be burned by the heart demon and suffer through my own death. I'm also willing. I will swear by my heart demon. I, Master Evil, will listen to your commands in this life. If I disobey in any way or form, I will be attacked by the heart demon and suffer through my own death. There's no need to release them. I can help you kill those 3 true gods. Even if they are the disciples of a saint, they shouldn't be my match. I'll release them. After all, they have already taken the heart demon oath. I don't care what grievances there are among the 3 of you, you can take care of it after the task has been finished. Huh, what are these things? Step. What's going on in this dungeon? This pressure, it's hard to move. Is it some kind of defensive measure? It turned out to be these moss. The power of the 8 Tao pillars. Step. This moss is unique to the whirlpool forest. You're quite lucky that you have great strength and that you run fast. Hey, otherwise, even the ordinary true gods caught in it may die. The whirlpool forest, though, you have mentioned, is that huge forest right outside this immortal mansion? Stop talking about this, come in quickly and get us out of here. We'll help you deal with the strong enemies and then we'll never see each other again. I have wondered what kind of warrior was chosen by Gu Bei to be his disciple, but it seems that it is a warrior that has nothing special. I heard that the immortal mansion was originally built in the whirlpool forest. Is that where these prisoners were captured? Did I hit a nerve? Crack. Cracking. We're finally out. Wait a minute, I'm here too. I'm Wu Yu, but they call me Big Mouth. You're Wu Yu? You look like a bummer, ha ha ha. Do I look funny to you? Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Forget it, I'm used to it anyway, just let me out quickly. Okay. Oh. Freedom at last. I can't wait to get out of here. Hold on, I remember that there seemed to be a voice just now. It should be a woman, is she not among you? It's better not to release that person, I don't know. Young man, I cannot swear the heart demon oath. Sure enough, there is still someone on the next floor of this dungeon. Senior, I don't want to force you to take the heart demon oath, but I have to do this, for the sake of my own safety. Ugh, I know, young man, for some reason, I can't swear the heart demon oath, but there is another way to make you feel at ease. This is an enslaving token. I'll let you use it on me for the time being. Is this enough? Enslaving token? The heart demon oath is just an ordinary restriction. If it goes against my will at a critical moment, they will be consumed by the heart demon at best. But this person is willing to use this perfect method of slavery at the risk of becoming a puppet-like existence. This is much more serious than the heart demon oath. Who would be willing to do this? If you do not believe that this enslaving token is real, then you can let the Immortal Mansion's servant check it. A Fu has followed Gu Bei for many years and should be able to recognize this token. Okay. I asked these 3 people to make a heart demon oath to obey me, but there is one more person inside. She doesn't want to make a heart demon oath, but she did give me this. This is an enslaving token, the highest among its kind. Anyone, except the saints, can be enslaved by this token. The prisoner on the Immortal Mansion's 2nd floor gave you this? That's right. Oh, she's cunning. She must have secretly observed your character before she dared to give you this. What do you mean? That prisoner focuses on the cultivation methods regarding the soul. She can't swear a heart demon oath because that would cause a huge blow to the divine Tao that she cultivates. Maybe it's because of your integrity that she is willing to be enslaved by you. But if this thing falls into the hands of the evil-minded, it will be worse than death. I see. Inject some of your soul power in here. You will be able to see your soul and memories. Okay. What is this? Buzz, that's strange. There's a cold feeling invading my mind. It seems to be an unfamiliar, yet powerful soul. It seems that I can read any memory inside the soul. Can you release me now? Yes. This is. What kind of cultivation does she have to be restrained by so many immortal chains? Buzz, crack, I didn't expect her to look so young. Cough, I shouldn't look at anything indecent. Whoosh. What's your name? This woman exudes a mysterious aura that I can't comprehend. Perhaps it's because her cultivation focus is on the mind and soul. You are indeed very righteous. You didn't pry into my memories when you enslaved me. I said that I didn't need to enslave anyone, and I wouldn't pry into your memories. It doesn't matter. I won't tell you my name. If you want to know who I am, go find out for yourself. Let's go. But the moss does not dare to come near this woman. It's very strange. Master Evil said the moss in this whirlpool forest can swallow true gods. I have to use the power of 9 stars just to move around. I kind of want to know who she is. Oops. I'm out too. How dare this kid let her out? How dare he? You, please don't kill us. She is smiling kindly. Why are they so afraid? My cultivation is too low to measure her. How big is the gap between her and them? We are all on the same boat now, so there is no need to kill you. It's unclear if I'll kill you in the future. Right now, I think we should talk about how to help this young man. 2 people. I only need 2 people to fight with me. I need you to fight in the universe. The enemy only has 3 true gods on their side, and we can only have 3 on ours. This is a rule. Currently we only have 1 true god, Xing Wei, so we still need 2 of you. Isn't there only 1 true god allowed to stay in a universe? Who did Muhaiji start a war with that he even went as far to change the rules? His surname is Luo. What do you think? Oh, Luo Xiao. This is a bit complicated. Which one of you should go? In my opinion, both of them are notorious villains in God's domain. Once they are exposed, everyone will be killed. Let me go this time. I don't care about the Hall of Saints. I just feel itchy and want to vent. Brother Beihai is indeed suitable, your status is honorable, and you are not afraid of Muhaiji's revenge. Then I'll go, too. I have nothing to be scared of anyway. Alright, thank you in advance. Roar. Red Lotus Breath, it took me a long time to crack that old man's bamboo forest, so I'll take it out on you. Bang. This young fellow is truly amazing, but unfortunately it's still too young. 9 Dragon's Breath. Roar, 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 you guys are even more useless. Boom. Bang, I thought it was the body of a true dragon, but it turned out to be a body created with heavenly essence. This is so boring. Hum, boom, boom. What can we do? My body is created with heavenly essence. If this body is constantly defeated and the heavenly essence decays to a certain extent, it will become difficult to reconstruct. Not good. The ancestral dragon and the other true dragons are also in trouble. Since these 2 true gods joined, the situation is now completely on their side. I don't know if Thunder Retribution Heavenly Venerate stands a chance against Mujio. Can we win? Hey! Boom, boom, not bad. You know how to use your own heavenly destiny properly. If all of you joined forces, you might have the qualifications to fight me. It's a pity that you met me, but don't worry, I will let you die quickly. What treasure is this banner? It seems to radiate my soul. This soul-searching banner of mine is quite precious, and it particularly likes to devour souls. It could devour your gold battle souls too. So do yourself a favor and don't resist. I'll make sure you die quicker if you obey. No. This gray light wants to suck my soul away. Grand Buddha Pagoda, calm my heart. Why bother? No matter how hard you struggle, the final result will stay the same. Whoosh, 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 go. Kill them. I can't believe he has enslaved thousands of gold battle souls. Each of them is so strong. This is the real power of true God, too overwhelming for us. Fight. Buzz. True thunder of blood. H-A-A-H-A-A. Russell, 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 Namo Amitba. It seems that just using these soul battle souls may not be able to do the job. Then I'll let you out, so you can get some fresh air. Hiss. Go. Kill the monk inside the array first, then break the array. Bam. Before we could see what happened, he already killed one of us. What the hell is this? Little guy, are you full? Chit chit. Not yet? Then continue. It's a flashbat. I heard that even in the God's domain they are very rare. Get close to me. Bang bang, not bad. The true thunder of blood can stop it. Okay, then I'll continue. Not good. My blood chi is already burned out. Bam 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 bam. Thunder Retribution Heavenly Venerate has fallen. Okay. Oracle Heavenly Venerate, I will go with you to deal with that true God. Not bad, I can have 2 beautiful companions. I, Mujili, am very honored. Shut up. The faith energy of slaughter? I like it. No. I want to hold him off for a while, but I can't even stop a single slap from him. Swish. Bang. Whoosh, how come? My soul can't move, even thinking becomes extremely slow. Such a beauty, it would be a shame if she died. Well, little beauty still wants to sneak up on me, too naive. Pop. Whose? I'll take both beauties. Hee. Hiss, what a sharp sword. Fortunately, I have sharp reflexes. This sword could even endanger my life. You, let them go. Or else you'll die a horrible death. You are the brat that the senior brother is looking for. Finally came out to die? It's good that you've finally shown up. My senior brother is obsessed with finding you. If he doesn't find you, he'll be talking about this for the next tens of thousands of years to come. Kill him. Use the most painful method possible. Who are you talking top? Wait. Have you managed to get yourself a helping hand? Congratulations. You got that right. Go. When did he come here? I didn't sense anything. Swoosh, it's no use. Oh, it's a flashbat. Such a rare creature. What a pity that I have to kill it. Pop. You. How dare you kill my flashbat? Such a strong fighting intent. Are you a member of the War God Hall? I won't deny it. This is a universal war between two saints. My master is watching us right now. Do you know the price to pay for meddling in this matter? I know. Then why don't you get the hell out of here? I know the significance of all this, yet I'm still determined to intervene in this matter. Jump, boom. After all these years, let's start with some exercise, haha. Such a strong annihilation force. Just by taking a step, he shatters the space beneath his feet. This Zhan Beihai is really strong. My master could crush you into muddy flesh in the blink of an eye. Don't you fear death? Humph, you bastard from the War God Hall want to start a war with us. Don't underestimate me. True God Soul. Ha, our War God Hall specializes in War Divine Tao. Our souls are surrounded by fighting intent. You dare to use soul attacks against me, whether it is the body or the soul, it will be annihilated in the void I created. Bam bam. These true God souls have their own characteristics. It seems you spent a lot of time to collect them. What a pity. Ha ha ha. Bam bam bam. Bam. From where did this bastard, Luo Zhang, bastard find such a powerful ally? Although I threatened him that the master will take action, it is also difficult for master to descend into the universe with his real body. If I can't beat him, it is likely that I will die inside the universe of great expanse. In other words, I can't stay here anymore. Scatter, grand teleportation? So you want to escape? A wise choice. Then I'll also smash your space movement. You. Lee's the most painful way possible to finish you. 8 Tao pillars, he is also body refiner. They are both body refiners, but his power is unusually strong. This is the true God's unique power, potential, at work. Crack, it's over, I can't defend myself anymore. Senior brother. Come and save me. Arg. The War God Hall has a punishment, known as the fighting intent penalty. How dare you to treat me like this? I hope you know you'll regret it. Hey! I will turn my fighting intent into a blade and pierce your soul. The most horrible punishment is never to destroy the body, but to torture the soul. Whoosh, tell me, do you want your soul cut into 500,000 pieces or 1,000,000 pieces? Whoosh whoosh. No. Let me die, let me die. Ah. Why haven't I died? Die. Are you satisfied now? Are you satisfied now? Although I understand that Zhan Beihai's strength is above Mujio, I didn't expect him to kill Mujio this easily. The strength of these prisoners are really extraordinary. Sun and Oracle Heavenly Venerate are still trapped. Free them first. Swish ding. This thing's repulsive force is so strong. My head feels like it's going to burst. Step aside. This soul-searching banner is not an ordinary primordial chaos supreme treasure. Although I killed 7 true God souls, there are still thousands enslaved inside. There's still a soul imprint on it. For you it will bring much pressure on the soul, but for me it's much easier. Luo Zhang. What just happened? Whoosh. Thank you for saving my life. You better thank him. I came here following orders, not out of moral obligation. This is indeed a supreme treasure. It will be much useful to you, not only to enslave souls, but also to amplify divine sense. I have erased the soul imprint. Take it. Thanks. Come, let's go deal with the other 2 true gods. Whoosh, okay. Hall of Saints, how's a true god from the War God Hall in the universe of great expanse? And how dare he kill my disciple? Remove him at once. Zhan Wuji. Haha, Beihai. You're not dead. Not bad, not bad. Zhan Wuji. I demand an explanation. What is the meaning of this? An explanation? Muhaiji, you changed the rules on the stone slab for your own gain, so shut your mouth. The Hall of Saints exists to restrain saints like us and to enforce rules. My warriors entered the universe of great expanse. How does that break the rules? Naturally, the rules are not broken. According to the rules on the stone slab, the universe of great expanse can send 3 true good. Since the rules are not broken, why should I remove Beihai? Just because you said so, Muhaiji, is your strength more than mine? Ha 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 ha. It's just a trivial true god. My universe of great extremity might not lose, after all Muhan and Mu Tian are also there. And Mu Tian's strength should be above Zhan Beihai, roar. Ancestral dragons are very rare. Unfortunately, this one has already matured and thus cannot be tamed as a spiritual pet or contracted beast. Bam Bam, TSK, still alive, die. It's a pity, but I have to kill you. Then I'll go and deal with those annoying true dragons. Bang. Swish, huh? Swoosh my ghost head halberd. It's a primordial chaos supreme treasure connected to my soul, and it was broken by 2 punches. PFF, this newcomer is very strong. Just these 3 punches almost killed me, but the power was suppressed at the last moment. He seems to deliberately keep me alive. I'll leave it to you. Thanks. You. And you've brought a true god here. Swish, damn, he left me alive so that this kid can fight me. Shit, these punches dried up the potential in my body and sealed my divine spark, leaving me powerless. Now I might end up dying at the hands of a realm lord brat. Through slaughtering the one before me, my anger will be quelled. With this, my vows to the great grand aspiration will be fulfilled. You really think you can save this universe? And you think you can save your father? No, then why are you struggling? You're just an insignificant secondary being in a universe. I don't think so. Above you, there are true gods and saints. Even if you kill me, one day you will be killed by my master or other saints. Right, every day, countless beings and holy beings fall, and I am just a secondary being in my father's body. There are countless beings inside me, and what is the meaning of their lives? I do not know about others, but the martial path I pursue is to always aspire to go higher and be stronger, to a wider world outside. Although this path was initially arranged by my father, the mind is infinite. The world is also infinite. That's right, infinite. Everything I do it for my path. Your path, what path is that? My path is too remarkable and profound. You are not qualified to know about it. Besides, I was born in this world. Naturally, I have to take the responsibility to protect it, to protect my father. Damn, I almost destroyed his martial heart. What were you thinking? I was worried you might have fallen into the endless void of questions hearing his words. Nothing. Fortunately, I figured it out in time. There is only one last true god left. Bam. Dream Tone World. Master Xing Wei, haha, the outcome of the war has already been decided. I'm afraid there is no meaning to our fight anymore. All heavenly venerates of the saint race, return to my side. There are only 13 people left, so 90% of us have fallen. I'm afraid it's not easy to explain to Master Extremity Saint. Be careful, everyone. Dodge it. Bam bam. Whoosh. The great world is cracked. It's Xing Wei and the others. Is Master Xing Wei okay? I'm not sure. True gods couldn't die that easily. It's Master Xing Wei. He's still alive. We have one. How can, Buzz, you old guy, you actually destructed your inner world and turned it into the astral tribulation wave. You really wanted to die with me. Cough. Damn, I'm also seriously injured. This time I must destroy you completely. No. Although there's only the head left, if it's true God Master Xing Wei, he can still recreate his body. Overestimate your capabilities. Fuck off. PFF. Old Patriarch. No, we're too far behind him. Broken. Boom. Xing Wei, weren't you great back then? You even forced out my Will Heaven Dance treasure. Now what? Old fellow, would you like to tell your master's inner beings how you feel right now? In order to fight against you, I led the Celestial Clan to plan for countless years, but I never thought it would end this way. You have nothing else to say, do you? Ha 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 ha. Then go to hell. Master, I failed. Hiss. Master Xing Wei, it's over. Yes, everything is over. What a strong fighting intent. It's someone from the War God Hall. It's a true god, a very powerful true god. Is this the ally that Luo Zhang invited? Who are you? This is a dispute between the two great saints. If you're involved, if I get involved, will Murphy never let me go? I've heard these words 3 times today. Don't you have anything new to say? Mu Jiao, Mu Tian, what happened to them? What do you think? I can't detect their souls. It looks like they're in a bad situation. How dare you? This guy is getting noisy and annoying. Can I kill him now? No problem, just do it. I'll leave for a while to revive some of my companions. Hey! Boom, boom, boom. More than half of my true essence has been consumed, but even in my best condition I wouldn't be able to compete with him. These devouring wave insects are able to devour most of my fighting intent. They possess a pretty good set of abilities. What a pity, it's still far from enough. More. Hiss. Boom. Boom. Bam. My true essence consumption has reached its limit. Are you giving up? Give up? In my entire life, I, Mu Tian, have never known what it is to give up. Pop Extremity Saint sent you 3 here. Where are your faces after such a failure? Even if I die, I won't let this happen. This is the spirit-absorbing evil method. Gur gur gur, this guy is crazy. He is willing to sacrifice his eternal soul. Mo-Hi-Ji, how dare you teach your disciple such a vicious technique as the spirit-absorbing evil method? Are you crazy? This method uses your own eternal soul as a bait to summon the spirit-absorbing. Anyone who uses this evil magic will never be reincarnated. They'll be tormented for all eternity. Actually passed it to his disciple, this Mo-Hi-Ji. This is an extraordinary method that I taught him it, but I never expected him to use it. If he uses it, he can only blame his own incompetence. A's, I hope Beihai can cope with this spirit-absorbing evil method. It's painful, roar. Jump, oh no, this method is too fast. I can't dodge this fat bastard. I must activate my potential. Swish, Supreme Unity War Method. War Shield. Bang. All the beings within me, their fighting intent is gathered. War Thunder Stab. Stab. Ugh, arg. Whoosh, boom. Bam. Broken, crack not good. This blow has consumed 90% of the being's fighting intent, but it only pierced a small wound on his hand. Boo-hoo, it's painful. I hate, After being swallowed by the spirit absorbing, this guy's soul has lost itself, and now only hatred remains. Thump. Swoosh, Luo Zhang, oh no, he's turning to Luo Zhang's side. What should we do? No one is his opponent now. Fu Heavenly Venerate, how are the 3 of them? Is the resurrection still incomplete? Don't worry, their bodies have been restored, they are in the final steep. Rebirth Destiny. Buzz buzz. Luo Zhang, watch out, something is coming. Fu Heavenly Venerate, you leave here first. I'll figure it out. It seems that Zhan Beihai is not his opponent, now we can only rely on her. Are you still not going to make your move? Luo Zhang, who are you talking to? Could it be that you still have another ally that's stronger than the long-haired man? Yes. Buzz, Zhan Beihai? How are you? You're injured so badly. It's okay. Just a small injury, no need for her to do anything. But you're not his match, besides. You did help me kill the 3 true gods, Mu Tian, Mu Han, and Mu Jiao. This thing is a complete monster. Ha 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 ha. My heart is irreversible. The warriors of the War God Hall always keep their promises. Hey. Supreme Unity War Method. 6-5 Fist. Dong dong dong. No, Zhan Beihai's eyes are determined. I'm afraid he has the intention of suicide. I can't let him die. Are you not coming out yet? A's, I really do not want to show up. I can only borrow your body. Don't blame me, my master. Hee, swish. I've lost control of my body. I can't even use my divine sense. It seems that I'm trapped here. No, that woman has deprived me of my body and isolated my soul and my mind. Damn, I enslaved her with the enslaving token, but instead she took over my body. She's going too far. Hey! Luo Zhang, what are you doing? Swish, what does Luo Zhang want to do? He seems a bit strange. You should go away. This expression and voice, it's suddenly the same as the woman from the dungeon's 2nd floor. Could it be that she has taken control of his body? Go. This woman's methods are really powerful. Whoosh. Roar, switch. Boom. Ah. This is so boring. Swoosh. Gur. Aha. Pain. Bam. How did Luo Zhang do this? Has he condensed the divine spark and stepped into the true God realm? No. He didn't condense the divine spark. His lotus flower hasn't fully bloomed yet, so he's not even a Daozi. This situation is a mystery that even I can't solve. Let's end this. The spirit-absorbing evil method shouldn't have existed between heaven and earth. It will be a relief to you as well. But pop. Dividing spirit method? Impossible. Secondary beings can't cultivate the dividing spirit method. Maybe Luo Zhang has become someone else's puppet. Luo Zhang. Swish. It's Luo Zhang. Luo Zhang is back. Sure enough, Luo Zhang was possessed by the woman. Even so, she still gave me a shuddering feeling, which was really terrifying. It's over. Luo Zhang. Are you okay? This woman in blue is indeed amazing. Just by borrowing my body, she has easily subdued that monster with minimal energy use. She's at a realm that I simply can't comprehend. I'm okay now, you don't have to worry, it's over. Hurt, so hurt, hoo bam. Boom. It's really over. Are you guys going to kill yourselves here, or are you trying to struggle in vain? How could this happen? There were so many changes in St. Muhaiji plan, but the situation is already dong. 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 What the hell is that noise? What's that noise? It's like something is knocking on the universe from outside. Hall of Saints. Bam. Bam. Damn it. Stop, Brother Mu. You can't defy the power of that slate. Haha. He's asking for it. Everyone, just ignore him. Boom. No matter who you are, just go to hell. Crack, crack. Swoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, the wall of size is rupturing again, watch out. It's a saint's attack. Is it really a saint's attack? Let's run. Can we escape from his method? It's the extremity saint. Ha 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 ha. The extremity saint didn't abandon us. Damn it. No. I didn't expect Muhaiji to take action himself, so we'll all die. Alas, I didn't want to reveal my real body here, but it seems like I have no other choice. Swish, what do you want to do? I'm talking about you. Why did you ask me for help before, but now you don't? Are you afraid that I can't block the saint's sword strike? Well, you just underestimate me too much. I am not a match for the saint, but it shouldn't be difficult for me to block this sword strike. Who is this woman? How dare she say that she can block the saint's sword strike? Luo Zhang, is this person also your ally? Swoosh, it took so much trouble to get through the wall of size. I had dispatched all my saint race heavenly venerates. I consumed a considerable amount of potential. I even used resources to change the rules on the slate so that I could send 3 of my disciples to the universe of great expanse. However, in the end, I still have to do this myself. This sword is enough to kill Luo Zhao's hopes, and from then on, I can rest easy. However, I will also be punished by the slate and must pay a considerable price. The slate of dominance. Bam bam. Swish, the punishment came so soon. SHL, Shi Xiao? This woman is Shi Xiao. Damn it, she's still alive. PR, Soul Desolate is a region in God's domain. Why would she appear in the universe of great expanse? Didn't she disappear after she took over the Soul Desolate? The infatuated canon saint even went into the depths of the Soul Desolate to search for her. Not only did he find nothing, but his life vitality weakened considerably once he came out of the Soul Desolate. Buzz, buzz. Whoosh. No, wait. Shi Xiao, we can talk about this. But you can't stop me. Swish. Hiss, hum, swoosh. No. No swish. You can't do this. I'm sorry, Extremity Saint. I didn't mean to make things difficult for you. I was enslaved and controlled by Luo Zhang. It's almost there, it's just. Whoosh. This is Muhaiji's sword intent. I can't avoid it. Hiss. Splash. Not good, this sword pierced into my mind. Come out. You can obviously eliminate this sword light, but why did you leave behind this section of light and let it injure Luo Zhang? He is a sword cultivator, and the sword intent contained in Muhaiji's mantra Divine Tao is also extremely powerful. How much he can comprehend depends on his own ability. This sword strike landed on his forehead, allowing him to comprehend the true intent of the swordsmanship. Really, my comprehension of the sword Tao has been stagnant recently. Maybe this is an opportunity. When my forehead was cut open just now, what came through was not a cold sword intent, but a very gentle sword intent. As for Muhaiji's swordsmanship, it was completely different from any ordinary swordsmanship. It was in every way extremely inclusive. What he pursued was not the ultimate sharpness, but perfection. Make a complicated thing simple, turn a simple thing into something more complicated. But there seems to be something missing. It is difficult to get a glimpse of the entire sword Dao. It is great when you can comprehend something after being cut by the sword. However, don't think that you can completely comprehend Muhanji swordsmanship. That is wishful thinking. That is wishful thinking. The 3-inch long sword light can still be kept in my time cage for a period of time, so hurry up and comprehend it yourself. Okay, thanks. We are defeated. But the mission assigned to us by the Extremity Saint will continue. He once told us about the Daozis in the universe of Great Expanse, but Luo Zhang is the most important of them all, so kill him. Kill. We can't go back anymore. Kill Luo Zhang for the sake of the universe of Great Extremity. Are these guys really that anxious to die? They aren't qualified to fight even when their lives are on the line. They just want a decent way to die, so let's kill them. I can do it myself. Fighting intent gathers. Buzz. Since then, all the heavenly venerates of the universe of Great Extremity have been destroyed by us. We have defeated the pseudo-saints. We survived. The war of the universe is over, and we won. Victory. We have defeated the pseudo-saints. Woohoo. It's finally over. I wonder how the resurrections of 11 Yu Qin and Xian Yuan Chenfeng are going. Whoosh. Hoo. I thought I was really dead. It's okay, it's over. I've never seen this woman before. Luo Zhang. Who is this woman? Where did she come from? Yu Qin, don't talk nonsense. This senior saved our lives. So what? Does saving my life mean she can steal my man? Fuhua Heavenly Venerate saved my life. Can he steal my man as well? Oh? Senior, Yu Qin's personality is blunt. Please forgive her. Nothing. I just want to tell her. What if I steal your man? You. But your man is still a little too inexperienced. Now, I don't have much interest in him, but who knows if my interest will change in the future. Heal up. If I leave the universe of Great Expanse through the rupture, I am afraid it would cause a lot of noise and disturbance among the Hall of Saints. You should let me go back to the Immortal Mansion. I can go from there to God's domain. But the enchanted barrier around my Immortal Mansion has yet to be opened. Are you able to pass through it? That barrier can stop others, but it can't stop me. Senior, I thank you on behalf of my father for helping the universe of Great Expanse pass through such a crisis. I feel like you owe me a huge favor. In the future, you must repay me. That is natural. If I can enter God's domain in the future and have achievements, I will do my best to repay you. But I still don't know your name, Senior. Are you not my master? With my enslaving token in your hands, you can investigate everything in my soul at any time. Why do you have to ask me my name instead of just investigating it in my soul? I said that I would not peep into your secrets. I will keep my word. All right, let me go back. Okay, although Senior is open and honest, yet she is very mysterious. I don't know when I'll be able to see her again and repay her. I am afraid she is the only one who dares to talk to a true god like this. That seductive vixen. Fuhua Heavenly Venerate, my Chenfeng. Greetings, great-grandfather. Ah, what kind of courtesy are you going to do at this time? I'm already very happy that you are alive. His body was shattered too much. Dantian is still a bit crippled. It may take a long time for the cultivation to recover to the previous level. He needs more rest. Good, leave it to me. Fuhua Heavenly Venerate, thank you. Also, Luo Zhang. Thank you. You're welcome. By the way, there's one thing you promised me that you haven't done yet. Which one? It's been a long time since I've enjoyed such a peaceful day. When the remnants of the pseudo-saints are completely eliminated and pacified, I will fulfill my promise to marry you. Good. After returning, we learned that the moment the Daozis returned from the goodly refinement land, they all entered closed-door seclusion in order to enter 600's domain as soon as possible. They didn't participate in the universe war. Except for Xian Yuan Chenfeng, that was sent to fight against Mohe. However, even though their lotus flowers have been completely opened, they haven't been able to condense the divine spark yet, which is also the most difficult step. 3 months later. Grandpa, this way. Okay. The Celestial Clan is really something. They have a way to make people from the lower realm come to the upper realm. That's right, I've never been to the upper realm in all my life. Now VE finally opened my eyes. Grandpa, look, many divine sea realm cultivators, and they are actually just the gatekeepers. Yes, this is the upper realm. Martial artists ascend into the upper realm. The divine sea realm is only the starting point. The heavenly venerate 15, the most powerful. Then I'll also train hard in the future and try to go to the upper realm as soon as possible to experience it. Okay, Xiao Jie is ambitious. Today is the day that Luo Zheng and 11 Yuqin tie the knot. I wish you two to grow old together and live a happy life. Finally, this day has come. It's also considered a good thing. Gore. Swoosh, swoosh, oh, it's the true dragons. True dragons have appeared. Great. Welcome to my wedding with Luo Zheng. Damn it, by participating in the universe war, you made Luo Zheng agree to marry you. I'm not going to this wedding. Mother, what's wrong with you? Jingle. What's going on? What a strong sword intent. It's brother Tianming. Swoosh. It's really Hua Tianming, so strong, he really condensed the divine spark. He is the first among many Daozis to condense the divine spark. His lifespan is now limitless and he can travel freely in God's domain. I envy him. Brother Tianming. Congratulations. Thank you. I was in my seclusion room and heard all kinds of congratulations from the universe that today is the wedding ceremony of Brother Luo Zheng. I was so eager to break through and attend it. However, I was in such a rush that I didn't have the time to prepare a gift for you. I'm so sorry. Never mind that, Brother Tianming. The fact that you are able to break through and become a true god is the best gift of all. That's right, 2 happy events in one day. How wonderful. Let's have a drink with Luo Zheng and his wife, as well with Hua Tianming that has entered the true god realm. Okay. Half a month after the wedding, Hua Tianming and the 9 true dragons went to the true dragon realm. Killed the 5-clawed black dragon and its henchmen. It was because of them that the 9 dragons lost their bodies. Only after the rebellion of the true dragon world had been pacified did the universe of Great Expanse finally become peaceful. After resurrecting, Xing Wei lost his divine spark, and since then he has stayed in the universe of Great Expanse. With the guidance of Xing Wei, Brother Tianming knew how to ascend into the 600 domain and was ready to 60. But I promised him that I'll 60 to 600's domain to find him when I also condense a divine spark. Brother Tianming is a bit hesitant. I don't know if he's hiding something from me. A few years later, all 128 heavenly destinies in the universe came into existence and gradually recovered. A new force also appeared in the universe of Great Expanse. Yun Luo obtained a powerful heavenly destiny. Yun Luo became the 4th top-rank heavenly venerate in the universe of Great Expanse. The top 3 top-rank heavenly venerates are Xinyu Heavenly Venerate, Yuan Zue Venerate, and the Old Patriarch. In the past few years of retreat with other Daozis, Luo Xishuan, Xin Yuan Chenfeng, and Ji Luoxue, their lotus flower has completely opened, and the formation of the divine spark is just around the corner. Why is it that only my lotus flower hasn't completely opened yet, except for Yuqin who doesn't want to cultivate? I am the slowest. I'm afraid it's a problem with my internal world. The chaos chi that I cultivate is very different from theirs, so there is nobody to guide me. Husband has been sitting here for 2 hours. Husband, what's wrong? I'm just upset because I'm the only one among the Daozi that hasn't bloomed the last lotus petal yet. The husband's talent and foundation are certainly not behind the other Daozis. You just lack of some kind of opportunity. Perhaps if you find some treasures or pills, you might obtain the opportunity to break through. That's right, I still have the emotion-severing pill here. Although a fool warned me not to use it, he said that it'll have a great impact on my soul. After the universe war and 4 years of cultivation, now my soul is no longer what it used to be. Thanks, I've figured out how to do it. I'm afraid that if he breaks through to the true God realm, he will have an unlimited lifespan. If he goes to the God domain for a long time and then returns, I'm afraid we'll have been turned into white bones. But this is what the husband is pursuing. Even if I don't have enough talent, I have to work hard, and one day I can catch up with him. The severing emotions pill is the spirit of heaven and earth. During the time I took it out of the alchemy furnace, it quietly condensed its own consciousness. Swallow. Not good. The emotion-severing pill is so powerful that it even wants to take over my body. So dizzy. Husband, it's great that you've finally woken up. Everyone waiting outside was so worried about you. Well, Xiao Dai, Yuqin, why is everyone here? You've finally woken up. You were in a coma for half a month. I have been in a coma for half a month? I remember taking the emotion-severing pill. The emotion-severing pill attempted to take over my body, but it didn't work. There are now more engravings on my soul. In addition to the Emperor's soul engraved seal, there are some pale golden small swords. Master suddenly took the emotion-severing pill impulsively. The two ladies were so worried that they called everybody here. However, it's not a big problem. With the current condition of the Master's soul, it can be completely suppressed. The Master can experience the wonders of the emotion-severing pill when his soul has recovered a little. Okay. Emperor's Soul Engraved Seal. Boom BOM boom. As expected, the power of my soul hasn't changed much, but the small golden sword around this Emperor's Soul Engraved Seal is moving. Strange, didn't this emotion-severing pill help me comprehend the emotion-severing divine Tao? How could it bring such a change to my soul? These small golden swords were just engravings, so why are they swimming? Could they be alive? And they seem to want to destroy the Emperor's Soul Engraved Seal. These little swords seem to have a special ability, which can devour the Emperor's Soul Engraved Seal. As they devour it, they become bigger and start to hover over my soul. What the hell is going on here? The Emperor's Soul Engraved Seal that I painstakingly cultivated in the Tower of Refining Hearts has actually disappeared. Does this have any effect on the strength of my soul? Swish, it's strange, my soul and emotions seem to be moving away from me. My own perception is fading away too. I understand now, the emotion-severing divine Tao is actually closely linked to the soul. This emotion-severing pill is indeed the most critical link in the emotion-severing divine Tao. Previously, I had relied solely on my evil chi to perform the emotion-severing divine Tao, but with the power of evil chi there is no way to completely cut off one's emotions. This is because the emotion of wrath is also inherent in the aura. In the end, the emotion-severing divine Tao still needs me to cultivate the soul. After all, the soul is the source of the 7 emotions and 6 desires. Swoosh, duong, buzz, condensing sword intent? Not enough. To enter emotion-severing divine Tao, I need to let go of all emotions. Those small golden swords did indeed cut off my grief, my happiness, and other emotions. However, I'm not really leaving everything behind. Even if I have cut off all my emotions, I still have my own consciousness. Understand, the ultimate comprehension of emotion-severing divine Tao should be without self-sword. Buzz. The essence of the emotion-severing divine Tao is that the sword has no ego and that it determines life and death. Swoosh. It literally used without self-sword in this bubble, but it's easier to understand that it has no ego, consciousness. For a moment there, I had almost forgotten myself. Everything in the world is flying away from me. I can only feel this sword intent. Only a sword strike that I have forgotten is the most decisive one. Whoosh. Boom. It's Luo Zhang. His sword actually pierced the wall of size 30,000 feet. Hua Tianming left a 10,000 feet deep wound on the wall of size. Is Luo Zhang about to enter the true God realm? Yes, now that I have comprehended without self-sword, I have also gained a deeper understanding of the emotion-severing divine Tao. Bam. The lotus appears. Does it mean the last lotus flower has finally bloomed? This time, Luo Zhang should be successful. Even after his lotus flower has fully bloomed, he still needs some time to condense his divine spark. I wonder how much more time will be needed. No, I won't wait for him to condense his divine spark. Master Xing Wei, you want to send Luo Zhang, who hasn't reached the true God realm yet, to God's domain? Yes. But the competition in God's domain is very fierce. Although Luo Zhang's talent is incomparable, it is a huge risk to undertake. It's not my idea, but my master's. We all know that Luo Zhang is a man out of the ordinary. For all you know, he may not be able to condense the divine spark. But the truth is, he doesn't even need the divine spark. What does that mean? The divine spark corresponded to the perfection of the true essence cultivation system. Through the Tao tablet in God's domain, one would comprehend the highest law of God's domain, the divine Tao. Then, the divine spark would cover the inner world, absorbing the potential in the inner world to unleash the strongest force. But what Luo Zhang is currently cultivating is not the true essence system, but the more powerful chaos chi system. He has already escaped from the category of secondary beings. Even if he hasn't comprehended the divine spark, he will not be disintegrated when thrown into God's domain. It's about to start. Buzz. Eh? What's going on? The heaven-suppressing object is out of my control. Don't interfere. This is my master's arrangement. The second lotus flower? That's strange. I've inherited the same heavenly destiny as the old patriarch. Why is his lotus flower still coming to me? Buzz, buzz. The two great expanse lotus flowers are overlapping. The two heavenly destinies are united. Could it be what Luo Zhang inherited is the great expanse divine Tao? That's right. The Great Expanse Divine Tao is ranked 13th out of all 3,000 Divine Tao on the Tao tablets. But very few people cultivate this Divine Tao. Do you know why? I don't know. Primal Chaos is 1, Heaven is number 1, Earth is number 2, Taiji is number 1, Heaven is number 3, Cod plus Earth is number 8. All double numbers are derived from Taiji, and the sum of the derived numbers is 50. PR, we don't understand it either. This is because this Divine Tao is an attempt to generalize the entire Primal Chaos, which is the entire space outside of the God's domain. The entire Primal Chaos. It is indeed a vast realm, beyond the reach of mere mortals, so it is no wonder that there are so few cultivators. If Primal Chaos can be generalized, it means that it has a boundary. Then what is outside the boundary? That's a good question, one even saints can't answer. Because a saint's understanding of Primal Chaos is still in a state of obscurity. Majority of saints who say that they roam the Primal Chaos, other than the few who will never return, are just circling around God's domain. From ancient times until now, the Tao Tablet of Great Expanse is probably one that has been observed by the least number of martial artists. This is besides those few forbidden Tao tablets. Only the Master has left his name on the Tao tablet. He has spent his life trying to explore the Great Expanse Divine Tao. It's a pity, alas. This is also Father's arrangement? What a strange sight, so comfortable. Here is my dream state. Of the Great Expanse 50, only 49 are useful. One is variable, and the other one is definite. Separate one into two. Great Expanse Divine Tao is the origin of counting. I've heard this phrase before. Yan Yuer said it during the dream battlefield. Is this the legacy my father gave me? I seem to gradually comprehend it. Buzz Great Expanse Divine Secret Art. This is the lifelong comprehension of my father. Zhanger, this Great Expanse Divine Secret Art book is the origin of counting. Buzz this Great Expanse Divine Art has the effect of enhancing the soul and divine sense. Wush Luo Zhang's aura is dramatically enhanced. How can this be? Luo Zhang is comprehending the Great Expanse Divine Secret Art. The aura is so powerful. The Great Expanse Divine Secret Art can strengthen the soul and divine sense. Cultivated to the extreme, it can be several times stronger than the average martial artist's divine sense. Even among the saints, the Master was unmatched in his soul strength and his divine sense. Hey! Swoosh swoosh! As expected from the Master of Great Expanse, I was completely powerless to resist. I just don't know what he'll be able to comprehend next. Luo Zhang's soul is still a gold battle soul, but his soul strength is already on par with that of a true god soul. Master's method of soul cultivation is unrivaled. Buzz close. I see. The Infinity Ruler. Father said that the Great Expanse Divine Tao is the origin of counting. What does it have to do with this ruler? Why would such a ruler appear? I don't know what this Infinity Ruler is meant to be used for. It should have something related to Great Expanse Divine Secret Art, but the mystery will be revealed over time. Buzz. Luo Zhang greets Senior Xing Wei and the old patriarch. Congratulations. You must have comprehended something new about the Divine Tao. It's a pity that I haven't condensed my divine spark yet. I want to kill Muhaiji as soon as possible, but you don't have to wait any longer. You have already surpassed the limit of the heavenly Tao when your lotus fully bloomed. I can send you now to God's domain. You'll send me there? Won't I ascend to God's domain on my own after I condense my divine spark? That's not really it. True gods who form their divine sparks in the universe are usually led to God's domain by a member of the Jiang clan. However, the guide in the universe of Great Expanse has already been forced to return to the Jiang clan. Guide? You mean Jiang Yuer? Yes, the Jiang family wrote this rule through the slate 1,000 gods eras ago. That's why the Jiang clan is responsible for guiding the warriors in the universe to God's domain and controlling the heavenly Tao. But this time we exploited a loophole so that she can be forced to stay in the Jiang family. I'm only guessing at the moment. If I'm not mistaken, Yu Taibai might have done something, otherwise the Jiang clan wouldn't have allowed the controller of the heavenly Tao for the universe of Great Expanse to become vacant for so long. And it is possible that your sister may have played a part in this, as it should be she who persuaded Yu Taibai to do so. Luo Yan? Right, Luo Yan is also in God's domain. When I go to God's domain, I will definitely find her. Why did the Jiang clan send their own members to control the heavenly Tao? Jiang clan's floating island in the Time Sea is considered one of the top 10 big islands in the first tier. The reason they are able to raise their clan to such a high level is because they rely on the method of controlling the heavenly Tao. This is related to the cultivation methods possessed by the Jiang clan. You will gradually understand all of this once you enter God's domain. Now, I can help you with smuggling into God's domain. I have no choice but to smuggle into God's domain. Is that the reason why I had to change my blood? Yes, and you need to be hidden more than the other Daozis. This path has already been predetermined. I understand, but I may need a little time to settle my family and to deal with the things in the immortal mansion, and it is better to enter God's domain sooner rather than later. You know, Jiang Yuer is a friendly young lady. Try not to worry too much. She isn't as harsh as she seems. Although they can try their best to hinder the Jiang clan, they might send someone else over at any moment. When you're ready, you can come and find me. Well, she isn't as think either. Anyone who is sent by the Jiang clan to is far more powerful than you can ever imagine. It's not that simple. What's more, she isn't a young lady if you measure according to the time in universe of great expanse. She is more than 20 billion years old. Cough. Well, then, I'll find you and go to God's domain as soon as I've finished with everything. Okay. Let's go to the immortal mansion first and pass the last true extinction road. Although the Zhan Beihai has left through the rupture in the universe, Master Evil and Big Mouth are still in the immortal mansion. I need to open the enchanted barrier as soon as possible so that they can go to the Whirlpool Forest. It took me 4 months, tried countless of times, but now I finally got it. This maze is really huge. The first time I broke through, it took me 10 hours, but I was still at the original point. It was also the first time I gave up halfway. Finally, in the countless wrong trials, I passed. Buzz, congratulations, Master. Finally you can completely control the immortal mansion. I wonder why Master set up such a confusing and irritating maze at the end of the True Extinction Road. It took me so much time to clear it, because this maze is very important. Important? Is it related to God's domain? This maze is related to the disappearance of the Saint race. This maze is not a figment of the previous owner's imagination, it's a real existence. But the maze left behind by the Saint race is countless times larger and more complex than this one. It trapped the owner for 12 God's eras. After finally escaping from the maze, he replicated a small part of it according to his memories. Even Master can't successfully pass through the Saint race's maze? Yes, that's why the owner wants you to know the condition of the maze, and then engrave it in your mind. That's why he added it to the True Extinction Road. So what does this Kuan token open? Is it the barrier? No, it is used to open the cultivation tower. The cultivation tower is divided into 4 levels. The time flow rate of the first level is based on the normal time. The second level is a 100 times faster than normal. The third layer is a 1000 times faster than normal. The fourth layer is 10,000 times If the laws of time are compressed that much, the other laws will be distorted. Is it still suitable for cultivation? For the saint, of course it is not suitable, not to mention the saint does not need so much time. For you, the space created by the master is naturally stable, and you also have time to practice. Hey, don't go cultivate first. What about the promise to open the barrier? Do this first. Yes, we can't wait any longer. Then I will now invite all the secondary beings in the immortal mansion to leave, including the refining son of God. They will all disintegrate if the barrier is opened. You put all the tokens in order and place them in the center of the immortal mansion. Okay. Master, except for the 2 true gods here, everyone else has left. Let's get started. Gon, Kuan, Jin, Sun, Kan, Li, Jin, Dui. Buzz, put in your hand. These 8 trigrams are alive. They want to integrate into my body. Swish. Yes, my soul seems to be connected to this immortal mansion. With a single thought, I can open or close any door in the immortal mansion. And the barrier outside the immortal mansion, the void bubble array, is what I have to open. It can be transformed into the space of God's domain or the space of the universe. It can even be used as a transition between 2 spaces. Luo Zhang, what are you thinking? Can you hurry up? Yes, let us go out first. Void bubble array, break. Bam. This is the first time I've opened the barrier. Does that mean I'm actually in God's domain now? Buzz. What's going on here? Buzz, oops, I forgot that this Shumi ring was also brought here from the universe. The stuff in here is also. Pang. Drop. 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 This, in the end, only the Great Thousand Heavy Sword is left. Whoosh. Fortunately, I had put some of my important things in the rushing heaven world earlier. Except for the Great Thousand Heavy Sword, everything else I brought was worthless to me. Great, we can finally get out. Gentlemen, please stay. What else do you want? You should remember that you promised to help me accomplish one task. Of course, in the future, if we can meet in God's domain one day and if you have any needs, I will help you. Yes, yes. Yeah. Don't worry about that. We won't forget. Outside the door is the God's domain. A fool, how big is God's domain? I don't know when I'll find my sister. How big is it? Look at the two of them. Maybe they must walk for a few years to get out of the whirlpool forest. Walk? Why not fly back? They can't fly here. If you don't believe me, why don't you try it? Wind. Eh? The power of the law has dissipated, so I can't fly at all. What about space shift? Crushed. It's useless. The space in God's domain is very different from the universe's. In fact, the universes inhabited by secondary beings, like yours, are just unreal spaces created by the saints. It's just like when people sleep, they tend to be omnipotent. Only God's domain is the real world. But the laws I practice are inherited from the laws of the saints, so why do they fail here? They don't all lose their effectiveness. If you don't believe me, you can try condensing a flame. Okay. Buzz, boom, boom. The power of the law of fire is unchanged. Only the law of wind, law of space, and law of time are restricted in God's domain because of the rules on the slate. You need to be at least a top-ranked true god to resist the restriction on flying. I understand. Bam. Bam. It's a fierce beast in the whirlpool forest. Ouch, I remember the first time I stepped into the immortal mansion, I encountered a huge white tiger at the edge of the barrier. Back then the barrier was there, but now, just by it glancing at me, it was as if 1 billion pounds of power were pressing down on me. I can barely move. Be careful. All the beasts in the whirlpool forest are very powerful. Normal true gods are not their match. The ape is calling upon its own kind. It may attack at any time. You can release Blackie now. Okay. Blackie. Come out. Jump, jump, jump. Swoosh, oh no, it's coming at me. This speed. Not much slower than John Beihai. It's Blackie, I didn't know he could be this bis. Chomp. Ouch. Swish. So strong. No wonder it can guard the immortal mansion. Roar, woof. 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 Bang. Swish, roar. Oh no, there are so many giant apes, just one is enough to deal with Blackie. Ouch. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Why did opening the immortal mansion's barrier attract so many fierce beasts? And now it is too late to recreate the barrier. Afoy, what should we do now? I didn't expect these guys to still think about the things under the immortal mansion. There are so many of them. Although there are many fierce beasts in the whirlpool forest, there is still a secret weapon in the immortal mansion. Master, just activate all the killing arrays within the immortal mansion. You're right. I should activate the arrays. Open all the formations of the immortal mansion. Swish. Hiss, hiss, hiss. Squeak, squeak. Divine Scorpion Array, which can use poison as well control poisonous insects. 3 Forces Array, which can attack the giant beast on the ground, just right to deal with the giant ape. Flying Dragon Array, which is suitable for fighting with aerial targets. Buzz. Wave after wave gets killed, but they don't fear death. Then how about this? Bang. Nice. This sledgehammer can block them. These arrays are just for the whirlpool forest. Buzz, boom. Buzz, swoosh, some fish have escaped the net, then let's use Master's sword formation on those. Swoosh. Kong Hong Kong, scatter, it's finally over. I had no idea that just a few beasts would be so difficult to deal with in God's domain. Indeed, as my father said, the road to God domains will only get harder. By the way, Afu, when will this void bubble array be activated again? It will take a while, I'm afraid, but the void bubble array is the equivalent of cutting through a unique part of God's domain. Naturally, it can't be opened and closed like a normal barrier. It was not easy for the master to make such a barrier back then. Understood, I'll wait until it's ready before bringing my family inside. By the way, in case the void bubble array of this immortal palace is forced to break, then with Xiao Dai and Yin inside the immortal mansion, won't it be extremely dangerous? You are overthinking things. No one has broken through the barrier in many years. When this palace was created by your master, it was done in the whirlpool forest, so naturally plans were made for these things. There is also a final safety net, the cultivation tower, which forms a world of its own. If the enchanted barrier breaks or has to be opened, just let them enter the cultivation tower. That's good. I'm sure the master has thought of everything. A month later, well, the barrier is activated again, everyone can go in. Haha, we're finally back. The immortal mansion is still the most comfortable place to be. Everyone, Father, are you leaving? Yes, Muhaiji is definitely not willing to give up. In the future there may be other means to endanger the universe. I must go to the god's domain to eradicate him. But with father gone, the immortal mansion will be cold and empty again. Husband. We are separated from each other a lot. You go to God's domain this time. I don't know how long it will take to return. Now I can only pray that you will be safe. Xiao Dai. Don't worry, I'll be back often. With the token, well, I will take good care of Yan. I'm not sure what God's domain is like, although it is dangerous, I have to go. Luo Zhang, you're going to God's domain? No, I won't allow it. Yu Qing, don't be ridiculous. I'm going to God's domain for everyone's safety. Then when I reach the true God realm, I'll go to God's domain to find you. Alright, but in the God domain, if you reach true God realm, you'll also need to be very careful. Muhaiji will not be so easy to stop. When I'm not here, you all along with the Fu, please protect Xiao Dai and Yan Er. No problem, we will do our best. And you, Sun, if the Demon Knight tribe is not busy, you can also come here often. Good. A Fu, refining son of God, book immortal, please teach my son Luo Yan. As you wish, master. Well, that's all for now, everyone, goodbye. Goodbye. Master, be careful. Luo Zhang, wait for me to find you. Father. Come back often. Husband, take good care of yourself. It seems that your business is done, so it's time to go find Master Xing Wei. I have one more thing to do before I go. Is there any important thing to do? Well, as promised, I'm going to see an old friend before I leave. Qingwan World, looking at the streets, full of people coming and going. This place seems to have been rebuilt much faster than other places. I wonder how she is doing. Qingwan World is a large great world on the edge of the universe. My Will of Worlds has only spread to here a few days ago, so I don't know much about the situation here. Yunhuang Holy Land, World Leader, the timber and stone needed for the reconstruction of the Holy Land. I have already sent someone to prepare them, so just go to the storehouse and get them. World Leader, there is one more thing I need to report. After the war, there have been few outsiders coming into the Qingluan realm. There seems to be a realm lord cultivator here that's obviously not from the true Phoenix clan. It's Luo Zhang, World Leader of the Dinghuan world. Hud Yuner, Hui Yuner, I'm here. This is Daozi Luo Zhang, the great hero of the universe. He's the man I admire most. About the resources, decide for yourself. I want to talk to Luo Zhang. It's been many years since we parted from the Four Gods' kingdoms. Luo Zhang, how did you know I was in the Qinghuan world? I heard about you, but I couldn't find you. Brother Tianming told me yes, World Leader. Luckily, I met Huya Tianming in the dream battlefield and told him where I was, otherwise you might not be able to find me. This place is quite isolated. I feel that your aura has changed a lot compared to before. It seems that these years in the upper realm, you have experienced a lot of things. Well, it is true. When I was young, my father pampered me and my brother and the other princes to keep me company, but since my ascension to the upper realm, I have been much lonelier. I've been hoping to see you soon. When I entered the dream battlefield, I tried to find you, but I couldn't. Fortunately, I met Hua Tianming in the end, otherwise I don't know how long I would have had to wait to see you. After I came back from the dream battlefield, I have been hoping that you would come to the Qinghuan world. I didn't expect that the first one to come was the scum of the pseudo-saints. The previous world leader and the pseudo-saints fought to the death. In the midst of the war, I inherited Qinghuan World's world leader position. I led the true Phoenix clan to protect the Yunhuang Holy Land. I don't like to fight and I don't care about fame and fortune. At first I didn't feel comfortable with the burden of being a world leader. But later, when I was faced with a life and death situation, I had to pull myself together and do my best for the fate of the true Phoenix clan. Whenever I heard your voice from the Roaring Order, it made me more motivated to know that you are also fighting for the whole universe. Fortunately, there were not too many pseudo-saints invading our world. Slowly, we finally killed all the pseudo-saints, defended Yunhuang Holy Land, defended the Qinghuan world, and then? As you can see, everywhere I've been focused on reconstruction, it makes me exhausted. In my opinion, you are better at building than fighting, and this place has been rebuilt better than any other place that has been destroyed. Do you think so too? Haha. I guess you know me. After the war ended and the reconstruction started, I have found what I want to do. I get on well with my people and I am not as lonely in the upper realm as I was before. I am happy to see that you've gone through this transformation. By the way, Hui Yuner, I am about to go to God's domain, so I came to return this bracelet to you. It will be disintegrated in God's domain. The war just ended, and you're leaving again? Yes, the war is far from over, it's only a small victory at this stage. The pseudo-saints leader, Mu Haiji, may counterattack at any time. I'm going to God's domain to end it all. But he is a saint and I'm not even a true god. This time, I do not know when I'll come back. Ace, we first agreed to meet in the upper realm. I did not expect that after today's meeting, you have to go again. I really can't keep up with you. But now I also have my own path to follow. The true Phoenix clan, the Yunwan Holy Land, and the Qingwan world all need me now. Let's work hard together. Okay. Let's work hard together. After the meeting with Hui Yuner in Qingwan world, I went to the Jade Crystal world in the far north of the universe with the old patriarch, where Xing Wei had prepared a passage for me. Was Hua Tianming also smuggled through this place? You are not following the same route as him. You both have your own fate and will meet at the right time. Now that your business is done, I'll start to open up the passage. Buzz. This is the path to God's domain. In theory, a Daozi is allowed to step into God's domain, but if you smuggle, you will be punished by the slate. That's why very few secondary beings have chosen to smuggle. The smuggling will be punished? When I'm in the immortal mansion. That is because you have not stepped out of the whirlpool forest. If you step into God's domain through the immortal mansion, even if you can safely walk out of the whirlpool forest, you will still be punished. This rule was amended by the Jiang clan. A long time ago, those who ascended from the universes were very sought after talents in God's domain. Some of the secondary beings that saints spent a lot of resources on sometimes ended up being taken by other saints. Fearing this, some saints chose to smuggle in their secondary beings. Certain saints even brought their inner world's Daozis directly into God's domain for training. This destroyed the balance of God's domain. In a fit of rage, the Jiang clan immediately changed the rules on the slate in order to restrict the saints from doing such a thing. Nowadays, any secondary being who dares to smuggle into God's domain will lose their strength at best, or die at worst. I've never heard of such a serious matter in the past. Why have you never mentioned this before? Master has already taken this problem into consideration. The blood of the Celestial clan? Yes. The blood that has been inherited by the Celestial clan was prepared for the Daozis. This kind of blood can avoid tracking and punishment, but those who utilize it will ultimately face unpredictable consequences. Unpredictable? Why does it sound ominous? Well, this can only be left to fate. Although you will not die, it is not easy to escape the punishment of the slate altogether. This is the only chance you have. I understand. Buzz. I'm leaving now, seniors. Have a safe trip. Farewell. The law within is completely different from the space law that I know. I can't even feel the fluctuation of any law power. Buzz. This is a very special place, not to mention the ability to move through space and fly through the air. I can't even stop myself from spinning. The space laws of this passage are the same as those from the stone monument outside the immortal mansion. The end of this passage is really God's domain. I wonder where this passage will take me to in God's domain. Swish, cough, cough. A vegetable patch? It felt like it was only a brief moment, but at the same time it felt very long as well. Huh. In the past, if my body had hit the ground of a world like this, it would have made a huge crater and even destroyed the whole vegetable patch. Now it's just a small crater. It seems that not only the whirlpool forest, but the entire God's domain is extremely strong. Hall of Saints. What the hell is going on here? Why did the slate let the punishment descend again? The 833rd rule has been activated. Someone has smuggled in from one of the universes. It's strange, so many smuggling ascenders lately. Swoosh, let's see if this palm print can kill one, to give a warning to those who come after. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. The 833rd rule? Is this the slate's punishment? The power contained in this palm print is enough to kill me 1,000 times. I can't be so unlucky to just arrive here and be slapped to death. This palm print is not something I can fight now, but since Xing Wei arranged it this way, there should be no problem. I see. Xing Wei was right. This golden bloodline can indeed help me escape punishment. Bam. Turned into a ball? What's this for? Whoosh. Damn, is the golden bloodline not working anymore? It's too fast. I can't dodge it at all. Bang. Pop, it's not good. My Dantian was changed by these black lines. The connection with my internal world is gone. Buzz, neither chaos chi nor origin power can be extracted. PR, origin power is what he took from Turtle Dove to form his 9 stars. A's, it seems that my Dantian has been sealed. But this punishment is over, right? What is planted in this field? I've never seen it before. What a hard leaf. Let's pull it out and see, but... Pop. What? This seedling, I'm afraid, is even tougher than the Saint Tool from the universe. PR, Saint Tool is usually the strongest weapon available in the lower realm. This can't be food for mortals in God's domain. I should have asked Xing Wei more about God's domain's customs. I'll just have to walk in a random direction for now. 4 hours later, no way. I've run at least 10,000 miles, but I'm still not out. Whoosh. Fortunately, I discovered that the golden bloodline seems to corrode these black lines. Let's try walking, whilst having blood flow to the Dantian. Perhaps the seal can be undone after a while. What is that sound? This is from God's domain. A cricket? It's so huge. I just arrived at God's domain, now I'm already surrounded by bugs. I really don't know whether to laugh or cry. Squeak, squeak, is this a discussion about how to divide me up as food? It's not that easy. Bang. Even though my Dantian is sealed, the power of my 8 Dao pillars are at least 10 times stronger than that of a normal realm lord. Now I can't even beat these bugs. Buzz, universes are built with true essence, but God domains is built with primal chaos. If that's the case, let's try a soul attack. The materials constructed by the two are naturally very different. His. Puff. I didn't think that even humble bugs would be so strong in God's domain. Fortunately, the soul attack is effective. Hey, why are all the bugs here dead? There is a child here? Did you do that? Great, maybe there's a chance to get out of here. I killed all these bugs. It turns out that these cricket-like bugs are called lacewings. Who are you? I was just passing by and got lost. I'm sorry. Lost? Even if you got lost, why did you come to my vegetable field? How do you plan on getting out? I'm heading north, so I think I'll find a way out eventually. There is something wrong with the way the boy looks at me. He seems to be trying to trick me. Anyway, let's be honest with him. Haha. You can find a way out by heading north? Heading north? What a joke. Let's see if you can find your way out in 100 years. Are you kidding me? Although I've heard that God's domain is vast, but it can't be that big. What I said is the truth. You are fortunate to have met me today. Otherwise, you would never be able to leave this place. Come on up, let my Ed take you out. Okay. Ed, let's go home. Moo, it's obvious that the cow is moving very slowly, but it seems that the space around it is changing very quickly. It's amazing. There are so many seedlings in this vegetable field, but I wonder what kind of plant it is. You don't even know this? Are you from outside? Yes. All the plants growing here are jade immortal rice, all food for God's domain citizens. Only our vast sky territory has jade immortal rice. It's a specialty. God's domain citizens, vast sky territory? I heard from Xing Wei that God's domain is divided into several regions. The 4 largest regions were the East, the West, the North, and the South, and their corresponding divine trees are the East Extremity Learning Mulberry Tree, West Extremity Similar Tree, North Star World Tree, South Dipper Seeking Tree. The 4 divine trees each have their own unique and miraculous abilities to extract the chi of primal chaos from outside of God's domain and convert it into true essence in God's domain. As for the God's domain citizens, they are the ordinary mortals in God's domain. The God's domain citizens either do not cultivate or they have mediocre talents. Despite that, they are still much stronger than the mortals in the universes. We're almost there. This is your village? How many citizens are there to have such a large vegetable field? It's not a bis village, only about 300 or 400 citizens. This is it. Moo. Around here, there are a lot of citizens hiding. Tap. Step. This little boy led me here. I'm afraid they were planning to do something with me. But I have no grudge against them. Do it quickly, everyone. Come on. Hurry up. Surround that brat. Don't let him get away. Hey. Stab. The strength is actually not bad. If he had hit an ordinary warrior of the Divine Sea Realm, then he would probably die or get injured. Unfortunately, the aim is too poor. Just as I thought, these citizens are obviously untrained. They are just using brute strength. This brat is a bit powerful. You guys come and help me. Let's go. Stab. Stab. I can't even access my primal chaos chi. I only used the basics of the 8 tombs flying smoke, but they couldn't even do anything to me. What's going on? I thought I almost stabbed him just now. A little bit off each time. Gentlemen, why are you attacking me? I think there's a misunderstanding in their reaction. There is no need to say anything. We, the Misty Mountain villagers, will not leave here. Yes, this Misty Mountain is the land that we have passed down through generations. Why should we be driven away by you? I'll fight you. Hey! Ace, calm down a bit. Pop! What's wrong with you guys? I am a mere passerby. I unintentionally crashed into that vegetable field. I did not intend to offend anyone. Why did you all attack me though? I think someone waits to cause trouble for these citizens. I was misunderstood as someone sent from somewhere. Wrong? Aren't you the one sent by the Sun and Moon Village? No, I don't even know what the Sun and Moon Village is. How can we trust you? Trust me? I'll show you why I'm trustworthy. Simsh, simsh, simsh. If I were from the Sun and Moon Village, you would be all corpses. So powerful, everyone, let's trust him. He is not a killer sent by the Sun and Moon Village. This man looks like a martial artist. Is he a martial artist among the citizens? Xiao Wu, what took you so long to get here? I've been here all along. I just didn't make a move. What? We were almost killed by him. You are the only martial artist in our village, but you have been hiding from behind. Even if I didn't, I'm not his opponent. Not to mention me, I'm afraid that even the Lord of Sun and Moon Village wouldn't be able to take him down with any certainty. He? How is that possible? Because he's the same as the Sun and Moon's Lord. He's a certified god martial artist. A certified god martial artist, also known as a Realm Lord Realm. This man is as powerful as the Sun and Moon Village's Lord? So this is the name for Realm Lord in God's domain. The true gods in the universes are very rare, but the number of true gods in God's domain is, as for those who are still in the process of reaching the true god realm, are called certified god Dao. Yes, I am indeed a certified god martial artist. Pull. Brother, is he really not a bad guy sent by Sun and Moon Village? Xiao Wan, how dare you say that? You're the one who caused this. If he was really sent by the Sun and Moon, you'd be dead. For the reckless of our Misty Mountain villagers, I apologize on behalf of everyone. Please come in for a talk. I can't see through the hidden law in this flame. And this burning wood also hides the light of gold and iron. These are rare materials in the universes. Sir, you must have had a long journey to this place. If you don't mind, you can eat the meat of the iron-toothed beast with us, and I will ask my brother Xiao Wan to bring 2 pots of good liquor. By the way, sir, where are you from? Why do you come to our Misty Mountain village? My name is Luo Tianqing. I am from outside. This time I got lost in the vast sky territory and accidentally broke into the vegetable field. Lost in the vast sky territory? It's true. The less information I reveal, the less likely it is to be uncovered. Whether they believe in my identity or not, it's always safest to make it up first. Our mountain village is quite remote in the vast sky territory, and even the nearest god city is a long way from here. If you're not in a hurry, then stay in our mountain village first. Good. The beasts in the god's domain are indeed good. The energy that escapes from the meat is more pure than those top beasts in the godly refinement land. The beings in God's domain are really the same level beings. The beings in the internal world are far from them. This is the room arranged for you. Rest here first. Sit down. I have to hurry and control the golden blood to wash off the black lines. The seal on my dantian needs to be removed as soon as possible. Buzz buzz. It's dawn? These black lines are too stubborn. I just broke 2 or 3 black lines after a night. How long will it take? Hold your sword tight. Widen your eyes. Gather your strength. Stride squarely. Who's practicing with a sword? Come on, practice with me. Get up. Get up. Dash. This is a rather rudimentary looking swordplay, a variation on the basic swordplay. It is not as if the god citizens can surpass the secondary beings in all aspects. Xiao Wu's leading them like this. These children are not able to keep up. You should learn to move swiftly before you learn how to use the sword. The word stride squarely in your chant is wrong. The sword can be used flexibly in a fight. If one only strides squarely, it will affect the flexible movements of the hands. If the sword loses its flexibility, then what is the need for learning it? You might as well use a spear instead. You. Humph, what nonsense are you spouting? My brother's swordsmanship was learned from Mirror City. This flying eagle sword technique is very extraordinary. Why do you criticize it so severely? This Xiaowen is really scheming. I need to scare him a little. So scary. If you want any guidance from me, you can just say it directly. I am not a stingy person, so why do you deliberately provoke me? If I'm right, you are also deliberately practicing your swords near my door, right? Ha, you know it all. For us ordinary God citizens, many opportunities for cultivation are unattainable things. If there is a chance, we want to learn something too. I understand, then I will teach you a little. To learn to use a sword, you should learn to move swiftly first. Take a good look. Swish, wow. Wait a minute, I think I got it. Let me try. Ha. Swoosh swoosh, not bad. Although you are not that nimble, you've already grasped the concept. Otherwise, it would be impossible for you to remember all of my movements. Your comprehension is better than others. Then, Master is above, please be worshipped by the disciple. This child wants to be my disciple? How can I look after others when I may not even be able to protect myself in God's domain? I'm sorry, but I can't take you as a disciple right now. Why, I'm very obedient. Master, what is the reason for your martial arts training? If it's to protect the people of Misty Mountain Village, the swordsmanship I am now teaching you, together with your qualifications, will be sufficient. But if I don't become a certified God martial artist, I'm afraid it's impossible to fight others. Help! No, it's the people of the Sun and Moon Village who came to kill. Run! Swoosh, ugh. Hey, the chief gave you 3 months' time to leave this place. Since you refused the order, don't blame us for the consequences. Brothers, kill them all. Stop. Swoosh. No way, looks like some still dare to resist. Now is the time, bam. Crack. My dantian is still sealed. Looks like I'll have to rely on my physical strength. Fortunately, these people's sword techniques are rather crude. Ah. My hand. He seems to be a divine extremity realm martial artist, but he's still too weak. Even average limbo realm martial artists are stronger than him. How? Brother, is Master really a certified God martial artist? I'm not sure. I feel like he's much stronger than the average certified God martial artists, perhaps even stronger than some true gods. Brat, who are you? Where do you come from? We belong to the Sun and Moon Village. Our chief, hiss. Pop. Ugh. Thump, ouch. Save me. No more. I'll leave these guys to you. Let's kill them and avenge the death of our loved ones. Yes. Although the outcome is very welcome, what if the chief comes? Isn't our benefactor quite strong? Let him take action and destroy the Sun and Moon Village. But that would be too risky, and I'm not sure if he will be willing or not, that's true. But I do not understand, our Misty Mountain Village is a shitty place. Why does the Sun and Moon Village even want this place? They're pure barbarians, they don't need a reason. I've received lots of care from everyone. If people from the Sun and Moon Village dare to come again, then I won't just stand by. But I'll only stay here for 15 days. After 15 days, I'll leave. Thank you, benefactor. Seeing that the martial artists of the Sun and Moon Village are so weak, I believe their chief won't be too powerful either, but if there's a more powerful force behind them, it will only bring more trouble. Right now, I need to unseal my dantian first. I don't know what state my internal world is in. It makes me uncomfortable. After all, the flow of time in the internal world is many times faster than the outside world. Every few hours, I take a small peek inside. Occasionally, some races try to start a war or massacre. But due to the small number of people in my internal world, I interfere and stop them. Dong. Dong. It's you, what happened? You better leave the village as soon as possible. Why? The Sun and Moon Village will never stop attacking us. And you are just one warrior. Yeah, we don't want to get our benefactor involved. It's all right. I can handle it. You guys go back and get some rest. A few days later, danger. Danger. The Sun and Moon Village are coming here with dozens of people. The black lines have not been completely erased. But it shouldn't be a problem to deal with them. I am the protector of the Misty Mountains Village. If you leave now, then I'll spare your lives. Who the hell are you to be so arrogant? Just a mere certified god martial artist and you think you're the strongest in the world. Our chief will make you regret being born. PR, he's the MC, you're like bird shit compared to him. This man is at the same level as me, but gives off an extremely dangerous feeling. What's going on? How can such a person appear in a barren and desolate mountain village? Quiet. Sir, who is your master? Can you let me know his name? My master's name? You're not qualified to know. You. I said, quiet. My friend, to be honest, our sun and moon village is working for someone. And he's not an existence you can provoke. It's not wise to offend that man for a mere Misty Mountains village. It looks like there's a true god behind them. The 36 islands and 72 villages in the northern part of the vast sky region were once his territory. He even has 7 low-ranked true gods as subordinates. Have you heard about the legend of the Lord who ruled over 36 islands and 72 villages? He had disappeared for several god eras, and thus his business territories eventually fell apart. But now, he's back. We're just reclaiming his past territory. Nonsense, when did our village belong to someone else? That's right. It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. But the important thing is that he has returned. All I am doing is helping him restore the glory of the past. Lord who ruled over 36 islands and 72 villages, I remember this legend. It's true that our Misty Mountains village was once one of them. But it could just be a story someone made up. Several god eras ago? Can you believe any story that's been passed down for so long? Yes, his name was Master Evil. People said he died long ago. And all of the 36 islands and 72 villages had collapsed. Master Evil? It's him again? Is the person you're talking about really Master Evil? That's right. This kid must be scared. Master Evil is now the pinnacle true god. If he takes action personally, you have no room for resistance, the villagers too will suffer unjustly, and you must persuade them to leave with you at once. If you don't believe me, I won't be the one coming here again. Next time, it will be Master Evil himself. I believe that the Master Evil is indeed back, but I will not leave. If you want me to leave, you can ask the Master Evil to come in person. I have just entered God's domain, and it is very difficult to fully integrate here. If I can get help from Master Evil, it will become much easier. Do you know the consequences of Master Evil coming in person? Of course I know. This guy is insane. Very well. Then I'll go back and report to Master Evil, just you wait. Let's see how the Sun and Moon Village obtained a true god's help. Yes. He must be bluffing. Master Evil is a legendary figure, how can such a person appear in a small village? Master Evil has indeed returned. He's really back? Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding. Master Evil did return to Vast Sky territory. Their village leader did not lie because I met Master Evil personally not long ago. If that's the case, we have to run away immediately. No need. I am waiting for him to come. Should we believe in him? Don't worry, since he is so certain, we should trust him. Sun and Moon Village, Luyue Cave. Trash. You can't even drive away some god citizens? Subordinate has failed his mission. Usually such a thing wouldn't require ancestors' help, but the problem is with this certified god martial artist. His soul is comparable to a true god soul. He appears to also not fear you. Look at this. Nonsense. A mere realm lord able to cultivate his soul into a gold battle soul is already too outstanding. True god soul? I'm afraid that those floating island giants can't do it. If I make any false statement, you can have my head chopped off. If the old ancestor doesn't believe it, he can go there in person and everything will be made clear. Good. Since you have said so, then I will personally take a trip. Let me see what this guy looks like. For so many years, I've only seen one person with Realm Lord cultivation to have such a strong soul. It's that brat Luo Zhang. It's just up ahead. Old ancestor, the certified god martial artist is probably still guarding the entrance for the Misty Mountain village. With old ancestor's strength, you should be able to kill him in the blink of an eye. Luo Zhang? Damn it, I didn't expect to meet him again in such a short time. Old ancestor? Does this guy really have a background? Master Evil, don't tell me you've forgotten me. Well, of course I remember. I was caught. Since I have taken the Heart Demon Oath, I must obey Luo Zhang. If I don't respond now, I will be punished. That's good. Since you still remember, stay here today, I have something for you to help me with. This man is talking to the old ancestor in such a way, but the old ancestor is not angry. What's going on here? If you need me to take action, it's fine, but I just returned to Vast Sky territory. There is a thing that I want to take away, and it just so happened to be buried under the Misty Mountain village. I don't want to involve the villagers. Can you ask these villagers to retreat first? I understand. You should find a place to settle temporarily. After 2 days, when he gets his things back, you can come back here. Is this fine? Okay. Was this person really the Lord of the Vast Sky territory back then? He is so polite to the benefactor. Goodbye, benefactor. Okay, I'll let you guys come back after this. Oh, this place was once called the Black Wind Mountain Range. It was one of my oldest nests. The Black Wind Mountain Range was the name of the whole Vast Sky territory, but now, nobody even knows of it. True God's life essence is endless, you are just losing some time. For you, a true God, time is probably the least valuable. As long as you spend some time, everything can be reconstructed. So why not consider making a comeback? When I was just entering the realm of middle-rank True God, it was extremely difficult to dominate the Vast Sky territory. However, the two major powers of the Vast Sky region were in conflict back then. Both of the two mighty groups only focused on the war. This allowed me to expand my influence. Actually, there seems to be a greater chance to achieve such a thing now. Can you not see it? A greater chance? Does he want to recruit Med according to common sense? Luo Zhang's backed by 2 saints, he's the son of Luo Xiao, he will surely rise quickly in God's domain. No, although you have a background, Haiji, and even the Hall of Saints. If I get involved in it, I can only end up as cannon fodder. A true God's lifespan is indeed limitless, but are you really willing to go through such a long time in mediocrity? That is better than death. Okay, then I won't force you, just find your things first. Good. Buzz. Hust. Great, click. My absolute sealing machine is still effective. This means that in the years that I've been gone, no one has been able to get their hands on the thing that I've hidden underneath. I'll get it back now. Ha, Master Evil. You're finally back. I've been waiting for you for 7 God's eras. Who? To be honest, I never actually expected you to come back, you evil old dog. This sealing machine is so ingenious I never dared unlocking it, for fear of destroying the sealing machine. My only option was to sit and wait. Finally, I waited for this day. Inuenzi. You are very patient. Of course. For something of such importance, 7 God's eras is not that long. I could have waited for 70 God's eras, but I'm curious, this little fellow named Luo Tianqing standing behind you, where does he come from? Among certified God martial artists he's really talented, could it be that he is from a wealthy clan on the floating islands? He knows my alias and he knows something about me, so he must have been lurking in the village watching me for a few days. This is none of your business. I only know that you have the patience, but you may not have the strength. Extreme Evil Dao. Swish. This claw of Master Evil is indeed extraordinary. I'm afraid I can't take this move now. Swish, boom. Fortunately, the villagers of Misty Mountain Village were evaluated before, even I have to find a place to hide when these two true gods are fighting. Cut, hey, I know your old tricks like the back of my hand, so you're dreaming of hurting me. Well, there is a strong power condensed in this feather fan. It is both quick and precise. Alas, you have made no progress in these 7 God's eras, old dog. When you took my creation, did you not think that this day would come? Bam. Shut up. Swish, oh no. Bam. Cracked. The hardness of this stone is comparable to that of a dark star in the universe, but for these two true gods, it was as fragile as tofu. Oh, what bad luck. This stone is too heavy, but I'm glad I still have my physical strength. Buzz, there is such a space under the ground. What is this ball? There is movement in the ball. There's actually a living being inside this ball. Is this the treasure that Master Evil is going to take away? This should be the so-called absolute sealing machine. It seems that the seal will soon be broken. Bam. Inuenzi, I have done all sorts of evil deeds in the past, but I didn't offend your Yuanchi sect. When the ghost sect wanted to attack your Yuanchi sect back then, I even stopped them. Today, you repay me by taking away my treasure? There is no other way. The item sealed in the sealing machine is too important. Anyone would try to take it away if they know about it. You are not my opponent, so consider giving the treasure up. How about I give you other compensation? Back then, it was because of the treasure that I offended Saint Gubei, and I was imprisoned for 7 gods' eras before I was able to escape. Do you think I should give it to you just like that? Who do you think I am? If you don't give it to me, I'll take more than just your treasure, so is that a good deal for you? Buzz buzz. Raging ghost. Just playing a trick. Pop 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 what? My bones are all broken. I gave you countless chances, but still you continued, so don't blame me if you die. Bang. Boom. To be a true god, sometimes you have to know when to give up. Do you think I didn't have a chance to get that thing back then? I knew that this move would anger Gubei, so I gave up and let it fall into your hands, and you, foolish enough to think that you gained a huge advantage, haha. Damn. Bam. Swish. Back then, I almost lost my life, and I was imprisoned by Gubei in the end. I thought that after 7 gods' eras, no one would remember this, but I never imagined that there would be someone still thinking about this treasure. Old dog, you have been exhausted. 7 gods' eras is indeed a little long, but we have unlimited life. Time is nothing. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Crack. The thing inside, it's trying to break the ball. That thing, it's about to hatch. Go to hell. Bam. The thing that these 2 true gods are desperately fighting over is a mouse. Now that the seal has been broken, it immediately seizes the opportunity to come out. It's out. Hiss. Watch me put this thing in my bag, you old dog. Pop. Squeak. It's really something to be able to burrow so fast into my flesh. Squeak. No, this thing can consume my inner world as well my physical body. Even if my body gets destroyed, I can recreate it. But if my dantian and inner world get destroyed, then I would become a cripple. Damn, damn, damn. Get the hell out of there. Ah. 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 That's his divine spark. What kind of mouse is this that can rip the divine spark out of his body, so powerful? Hiss. Is this my turn? It's over. I can't resist in my present condition. My divine spark is finished. Ah ah. Squeak. I never thought the treasure that Master Evil and Intricacies were fighting for would turn out to be such a small and vicious monster. If I don't escape, then I'll be its next target. Hiss. I didn't expect that the stone mouse would hatch this early, devour my inner world, and cripple my entire cultivation. Hence, I have to possess your body right now. You're strong and healthy, the perfect body to occupy. No. No, this Intricacies is far more powerful than Muhaiji's 3 disciples. I'm afraid I won't be able to resist his invasion of my soul. Go. Swoosh, hiss hiss hiss, this soul pressure is so strong. Soul devouring technique. How can a mere realm lord cultivate his soul to such a level? It seems you must be from the floating islands. I will devour your memories and replace your soul, and I will fulfill all your regrets in this life. Ha ha ha. Buzz. No. Not good. If he really reads my memories and devours my soul, I will be completely replaced. Damn it, damn, you're the son of Luo Xiao? Oh, if he's really the son of a saint, then he's probably got Luo Xiao's inheritance. If I can control him, that's the real treasure. What should I do? My dantian is completely ruined. Intricacies, I will have my revenge. Hiss. He still wants to take over Luo Zhang's body with his soul? I can't let him get away with that. Boom. I won't stop until one of us dies. Intricacies. What's going on? Bang. Great chance. Creaking, phew, finally, I'm out. Jump, stop. Do you know who this brat is? That boy is the son of a saint. His soul contains great secrets. Once I get his soul and read his memories, I can share them with you. I can even create a powerful body for you in the future. I already know about everything you just said. You're too sly. How can I ever trust you? I won't stop until I kill you. I will definitely shatter your soul. I made an oath to Luo Zhang. I can't do anything to him, and he has no reason to harm me. Besides, Intricacies, if he takes over Luo Zhang's body, he'll definitely destroy my soul. We can negotiate my ass. Go to hell. Soul destroy ing flame. Sizzle, 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 the old man is burning his own soul. Ah. Soul defense. Clattered, clattered, clattered. This guy has gone crazy. I must also burn my soul. Hiss, hiss. No. We can still discuss this. My soul is very fragile now. If this continues, pop, pop, pop. Buzz, hee hee, the old dog missed a remnant of my soul. As long as I retain all my memories, I'll be able to find a suitable god citizen's body and make a comeback in the future. Pop, pop. This remnant soul contains my memories. I can't let him reveal my secrets. Exiled Buzz. Why are you saving me? I still need your help. You can't die yet. Haha, my physical body has already been destroyed and my cultivation is gone. My soul, the only thing left of me, is a mere dying candle. I am no different from a dead person. Isn't there still a chance? You can still seize this opportunity. Seize this opportunity. I didn't dare to stand on Luo Jing's side before because I was afraid of the saints, but now I'm just a remnant soul. What do I have to lose now? Someone like Luo Jing has terribly great potential. If he could achieve astonishing things and find a place in the Hall of Saints, then it might not be impossible for the young man to help him restore his body. Although I was a true god, right now, I'm hopeless as I have fallen into this kind of situation. When you need my help. But if you need my help, I will do my best to help. Okay. He should want to recreate his body, but the way he said this is with a very kind temperament. If there is a chance in the future, I will not treat him badly. Oh no. What? The stone mouse is still out here. I feel its eyes on me. Run. The stone mouse is a unique true spirit. You can't defeat it. Unique true spirit? Yes. There is only one stone mouse in God's domain. It can't reproduce. It has to rely on constant reincarnation to survive. After it dies, a strange mouse-shaped stone materializes in a large mountain in God's domain. This stone absorbed the vitality between heaven and earth for countless years, and then slowly evolved into the stone mouse, and that very Colosseum was in fact the reincarnation of the previous dead mouse. The reincarnated mouse possessed a large part of its strength from its previous life, which is why it is much stronger than even a mid-rank true god after it had hatched. Run to the left. There is a small hole on the left, which I carved out back then. Whoosh. Jump. Squeak, no, it's too fast. Tap. 8 tunes flying smoke. Squeak, 8 tunes flying smoke is quite a bit less effective when not having chaos chi. Bang, groaning, you're close. Can stop the stone mouse? That's impossible. Squeak. Get in. Oh no, the concentric close hasn't covered the whole body yet. This is bad. This stone mouse is heading straight for my dantian. Squeak, luckily, my dantian is still sealed. Squeak. Squeak. What? This stone mouse can even break the black lines from the slate. Rip, rip, rip. Squeak, ugh. I can't fight it now. I'm afraid it's all over. Squeak. Squeak. Disgorge. Squeak, squeak, this mouse just died? I see, I shouldn't have panicked so much like that. I have my own chaos chi in my dantian. It can deal with this stone mouse. The stone mouse consumed part of the inner world and secondary beings, which means it absorbs true essence. It's a very strange talent, but my inner world is made out of chaos chi, which is highly toxic to living beings. Only the saints in God's domain can resist the chaos poison, thus only the saints are able to explore the world beyond God's domain. The true gods and other beings rely on the 4 divine trees to transform the chaos chi into true essence so that they can absorb it properly. Even the roots of the 4 divine trees are susceptible to damage by chaos chi corrosion, but they have a tenacious vitality. They replace the roots faster than chaos corrodes them. However, primal chaos secret technique is too important, so I should try to conceal the fact that I have chaos chi in my dantian. I should only reveal it in God's domain if absolutely necessary. What's wrong with this stone mouse? You have a poison in your dantian. Did you poison it to death? Consider it like that. Consider? What poison could be so strong that it could kill the stone mouse? And this kind of poison can be hidden in the dantian? This kid is still keeping secrets. But no matter what, he's still alive, and I'm still alive. Although my body has taken some damage, but the stone mouse has removed the seal over my dantian. Finally, I can extract my chaos chi. Now I need to heal myself first. Buzz, huh? I can't believe my inner world is no longer under my control. Inner world. Evil Cloud Holy Land, the former divine countries have been completely overthrown. Amidst the chaos, a powerful divine transformation cultivator was born. Evil God, sure enough, Evil God has been taken over by the Evil Cloud Holy Land. In the time that my Dantian was sealed, the inner world has undergone tremendous changes. Evil God is the strongest cultivator in my inner world. Under Evil God's rule, he had successfully reclaimed all of the shattered continents and formed the largest holy land, the Evil Cloud Holy Land. But he was so ruthless that he slaughtered anyone who dared to question him and claimed to be a god. He said he created the whole world. I can't let him go on like this. Buzz. Whoosh. Swish my inner world's power. Swish, swish. How dare you attack me?